Hello there, hi. So, this is Recoded, the movie. I would be playing the game, and I plan to after Kingdom Hearts 3, but due to time restraints and other things happening around now, I want to do the movie just because it's quicker. Problem with this is it's also a lot more boring. So, yes, I'm going to be having people with me, if they're available, so we can basically not talk about the movie. We will mention important things as they happen, but it's just going to be just us just having a laugh, just talking about anything, just us guys having fun. There is this movie, and then one more game, and then Kingdom Hearts 3. So we're very close to the end, but yeah, let's go. Play all. Let's go.
Goodbye.
I'm now in the Discord,
No,
so
not goodbye.
so here we
When
go.
I wake up, I'll find
I'm gonna
you.
charge my controller
And
because I won't
then
need
there'll
it.
be no lies.
There'll be
We're
no
gonna be
lies.
friends for real.
Friends for realsies.
Promise me, Namine.
So, yeah, here we go. Oh God, the copyright music. No, it's not good.
Oh dear.
Oh hello, you're here.
Yes, I'm here.
Yay, save me. Have
I'm here to save you.
Have you seen this before?
No, I haven't seen anything on Recoded, I don't think, honestly.
No.
I think this is the only Kingdom Hearts game I've seen absolutely nothing about, honestly.
Okay, so the ending cutscene is important. They added a cutscene around 2 hours in, which is important. There's a bonus cutscene after the credits, which is important, which they added. There might be some important stuff just with the fact that Data Riku exists, which is kind of important. Other than that, this is a 3-hour movie with 10 minutes of important stuff. The rest is boring as all hell. So, let's go!
I'm filled with confidence now.
Yeah. The music is muted because this is a copyright piece of music. Still going.
We all love copyright.
Yeah, Data Riku is important. Data Riku is scattered throughout this thing. I can't remember how much, to be honest. I've seen this once, and the great thing about it is there's a point where you're like, oh, it's about to end. It's at its end, and you fight the final boss, and it's over. No, it isn't. Sorry, there's another hour. My mistake. Oh God. You think it's over, but wait, there's more. So much more.
Hello, Robo Joby. Are you robot today?
Beep, boop, boop, beep, bop, beep.
Oh my
Detroit,
God, we're playing Detroit. Hi.
Detroit. I was gonna make that joke.
Yeah.
No.
So, Squid's not seen anything of this movie. Have you seen it? Were you here the last time I watched this?
No, I must have missed it.
So have you seen this then?
Recoded? No, I haven't.
You're in for a really fucking boring treat.
I've seen like joke videos.
Yeah, it's boring. It's very boring. The game itself is fun. I'm running out of time for just general stuff. If there's a I don't know if I'm gonna get a review copy. I doubt it because my channel's so small in comparison. But if there is a review copy to be had, it's probably gonna be at the end of this week. So I want to make sure I have my schedule open for that. Also, there's another indie game that I want to cover and just other stuff. But this movie, so boring.
You know what my plan is for Kingdom Hearts 3?
Go on.
To tell the truth,
I'm going to be away from my PS4, so I'm actually going to go around my friend's house and ask him to borrow.
Ask him to
or
what?
at least
right here in these two
to like use his
but now looks
Right.
to like use his PS4. So basically, just like squat in his house
maybe that's because
while I play the game for 3 days.
Solid plan. You realise it's 80 hours to do everything, right? 45 hours long story. Yeah, basically it's speculated that each world is around 3 hours, because a world is the length of 0.2. apparently. We have 9
Oh
confirmed.
shit! Really?
We have 9 confirmed worlds, and at a 45-hour length plot, that means there's, technically speaking, 6 games we don't know, 6 worlds we don't know about by that logic. So, yeah, looking forward to
I
it.
don't know when anybody would have had a chance to.
Wow.
Yeah, it's big
Just
game.
wow.
They're
It's gonna
hurting.
be amazing. So ready.
Gosh, Jiminy.
No
Sounds like
filler, no
somebody needs
bullshit,
help
just
and
great.
Doesn't know what to do.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
get to the bottom of this.
Yes.
Of course.
All the
but
hells,
how?
all the yes.
Good. I didn't
All
even.
the other pages
Are
are
you
completely
giving me
blank.
hearts? I'm sorry.
Sure, the words you wrote are gone, but that
I'm
doesn't mean the
joking.
journal is empty.
So, this whole movie is about taking the journal that lost all its words in Castle Oblivion and going into the data world to find the worlds and the words and what happened and all that.
Jiminy
jazz.
forgot to format his hard drive.
Yeah, pretty much.
And when he upgraded to Mac,
There's a
everything
big computer.
changed. It's the Matrix for weeaboos, basically.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Dobbo's here.
Come on.
Keanu Reeves like, we need guns, lots of guns. He's like, we need hearts, lots of hearts.
Hey, what's going on?
I rewatched Matrix Reloaded, and then it's actually not like the first one is the best, but
Which
hang on,
one's-
someone's on the door.
No.
The second one.
Oh, okay.
But there's something wrong with the worlds inside the journal. And we can't analyze that message for you either.
No, I didn't know which one Reloaded was. I was gonna say the
Isn't
third
there
one's
something
good. I
else we
like the
can
third
try?
one. It has cool fight scenes in
Maybe
it.
if we could get in there somehow.
Then again, I
and
saw
fix
it when
the
I was
data,
like
we could figure out what's
15.
wrong.
So I was just like, oh, I want all the fight scenes, not the existential genius writing. No, don't give a shit about that. I want the fighting.
That's a great idea, Goofy.
Somebody to explore the data from the inside.
And I think we know just the guy to do it. Am I right, fellas?
So, are you following along with what's the hell's happening?
Maybe.
Yeah. It may not be a terrible idea to get the YouTube video I sent you alongside. I don't know.
I've got it up.
Yeah, because it might help.
See, Dale and I found
Maybe.
a way to rewrite Sora's data.
So yeah, we
I don't have-
rewriting Sora's data. He's T-posing. Help us.
Chipper means we gave the Sora who's in the datascape the power to use his Keyblade. Now he can help us unglitch all
Sorry.
the journal data.
Hello.
We think.
This looks so
Yeah,
silly,
we're
just
saying
like
he's not the same Sora we met on
Sora
the
with a
journey
bunch of-
before.
Your journal
Like,
with the
height,
real Sora
5
was all
foot
recorded
7.
into data.
Like the thing is,
Libido?
Here's the Sora
Question
we know
mark.
from before.
like
Just another version.
Sora's whole like deal here is he's gonna destroy some cubes and that's it. The thing is, like I joke about how this game isn't important, and to a great extent it isn't, but the fact of the matter is there is a boss in San Francisco in Kingdom Hearts 3 that uses the cube block things that's in this game. So to some extent data form will be important. We don't know why. It will be important.
I guess
So
Chip and Dale must have
yay.
figured things out.
They've made it more
That'd be
important
funny.
because it
Well, Your
wasn't.
Majesty, but what exactly is it we're doing here?
Tabriz says, would you ever
Well, you
consider
see,
playing all the MGS
Somebody
games in
left a strange
chronological
message
order?
in Jiminy's journal.
Don't.
No.
Play them in release order. Trust me. Them in release order.
I also wouldn't because I'm bad at them. I would play them in my own time. I wouldn't like stream them or anything.
Oh,
That's fair enough.
Like
They're good
What
to.
is it?
I mean, I streamed them. Hello.
Hello.
Tomo.
Oh,
Hello.
thank
I
God.
thought that Sora
You
was
like you're
alone.
enjoying this.
Yeah, we're what?
who could
5
that
minutes
be?
into the movie.
Yeah.
I don't
And
remember
nothing has
writing this in
happened.
the journal.
I was like, this looks really boring.
Yeah. How long do you think this is?
Hour and a half?
3 hours.
3 hours.
Oh, fuck off!
Yeah, yeah.
This movie was directed by Steve McQueen. That's why it's so long.
It is so unbearably long.
Steven
When
Spielberg.
Kingdom Hearts Recoded is
Kingdom
the
Hearts.
same length. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts Recoded is the same length as The Great Escape.
Yeah, but which one's better? Come on, you'd rather watch this, yeah?
Oof. I mean, this one's a classic.
Yeah. It is. It is a true classic. It would be better if it was playable. I mean, there is a playable version. It's just, it's longer.
Oh
and I'm running
yeah,
out of
it was
time.
like a weird. At first, it was a weird mobile game. Then it was on the DS.
Yeah.
And I think if I remember
The DS game's good.
correctly.
The DS game is good.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of interesting playstyles.
Where's Kingdom Hearts V Cast? I've been waiting years for that remake.
Yeah, that's not canon. That's the only one that's genuinely not.
What's this?
You have that
Genuinely.
power. Use it for power to fight. It's also your power to survive. You're gonna have to fight sometime.
I used to play Sims 2 on my sister's phone, and I played it to completion.
To Breeze,
Hang on.
the comment you just made is funnier than the movie is. No, this movie's not funny.
Shut the fuck up.
It's so unfunny.
Mickey sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's time to open the door. Just hold out the keyblade.
Yeah, so in the Discord I left a link for you if you want to try and sync it up, or at least be close to it. It's up to you.
Who cares? Either way, it's still boring.
But you'll be able to hear some stuff. The music's good. Try and ignore the rest. The music's nice. It's a nice 3-hour soundtrack for you to listen to.
Block out all the other sounds, just listen to the music.
See, Destiny Islands, yeah. I'm jamming out. This movie does have battle scenes, you're correct. And if I remember correctly, they're not that good. So, we'll
That
see.
voice again. Who are you?
First, are you okay?
See,
Cora?
Metal Gear Solid 4 does have a lot of
Don't even know my
cutscenes.
name.
But those cutscenes are interesting.
Have we met
So,
someone
Yeah.
before?
And there's
that's...
still a game in it.
Yeah. You see, Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts 2, sorry, sort of does that. It has a lot of cutscenes,
This world,
like, one after the other. Especially in the beginning and the end. But again, those cutscenes are interesting.
good friend.
Even if the gameplay wasn't there, the cutscenes aren't quite interesting. This
We've
is
never met
not
before,
that interesting.
But you seem to know who I am.
'Cause the thing is, this game would take me
We're
15
friends.
hours to beat,
Is that
at
it?
least. I'd imagine.
I don't
on the DS.
understand.
And I'm running out of time, so I'd rather do
Another world.
Dream Drop Distance tomorrow and Friday and be finished by Friday. Or maybe the weekend if I go for everything. So, planning.
To your world, so we were hoping that maybe you could help us out.
So, yeah.
What do I have to do?
Well, we're searching for an answer somewhere in that world you're in, and you're the only one who can find it.
Why's that? I don't know what's going on.
So what's everyone else
but
doing with
are
their
you saying you want
days
me to explore
for the
the
rest of the
island?
week?
Yeah, and that's it exactly. And if
I've
there's
finished
anything
my
you need,
commissions and I'm fixing up my Twitch stuff.
Oh, you finished them all.
got
Sweet.
Yes, I
Congratulations.
look for anything
Thank you.
online.
How many
Same.
did you
that
have?
already. These blocks. What are they
I just
doing
had
here on
a
the
set
island?
of sub badges to do, and I did have another commission, but the dude was just trying to scam me.
Right, gotcha.
All right. I'll
I'm
ask
dealing with one of the
around.
most interesting computer problems I've ever seen in my life.
Sweet. What is that?
It's super weirdly specific and weird. Right.
Right.
It's on Chrome, or actually any browser. On Amazon, you know Amazon Prime Video?
Yes.
You know, like, they've got a bunch of shows, and that shows usually has like a bunch of seasons and stuff like that, and you just like
Yeah.
through the seasons. Whenever I click a different season, or basically leave Amazon Prime Video, my second monitor goes black, like for a fraction of a second. Just like
What?
it goes black. Also, this also happens on Spotify, on the website. But if I'm not logged in to either my Spotify account or my Amazon
I
account,
heard he came this way.
the problem goes away.
That's very odd. Also, Squid,
Yeah.
I have to
Maybe
subscribe
he
to you
went
now.
through this door.
Those aren't mine.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I want these. Like,
And
What
the sub
now?
badges.
Yes.
There's no emote.
Yes, I know. That's why I would sub. I want to unlock all of them, but they are good.
Who's there?
Oh yeah, my
Mickey?
sub badges are shit. I'll show you mine.
Oh,
I should probably make new ones.
See, that's what
Where
I've
are
been dealing with for like past 2 hours. Someone fixed it.
I've had an issue with my computer. So like, you know how you can set when you turn on the computer, you have to type in a password and stuff. I have it so my main computer doesn't have that, but when I turn it on, it now does, and I can't turn it off. I've gone to the setting that would turn it off, and I've set it to not do it, but it still does it, and I don't know why.
I think I'm seeing stars.
It's very annoying.
What? Not again.
Establish in one way.
Just
Fuck
look
off
at what's been
Windows.
added to the journal.
Yeah, it's
You just don't work sometimes.
yeah,
Somebody's
it's
gone and written
confusing.
in a brand new entry.
But I've never encountered I've never encountered a problem like that before in my life.
Yeah, it is quite bizarre.
If you end our
I think the only thing maybe it's either like the HDMI port on my graphics card is off or the port on the monitor is off.
Which
But I still don't see how a
could
bad
be
port
me?
affects only 2 websites and it goes to black for a second.
Look up there
Yeah.
on the screen.
It could also possibly be my power supply, because my power supply is getting quite old and it's gone from many different hardware, so maybe it's time for an upgrade for that.
guess I'm okay.
Which I can
But
do
what was
whenever, I
that?
just can't be bothered.
There will be no fighting Sephiroth today, for it is a movie.
You.
So I
Yeah.
realise I have it set to be Kingdom Hearts 2 on my thing when it is coded now.
With some stellar voice acting.
It's actually not the worst, but
I don't understand
it's
that.
not the best
Is it a
either.
riddle?
It could be
So
better.
What am I supposed to do with that?
To make this
What would you say is the worst though?
the keyhole's the place.
There we go,
The
coded movie.
keyhole's the place? Hey, wait!
Yeah, those ones are mine. But I appreciate that you like them.
What's
I'm
that?
very happy with those ones that I did for the commission.
Yeah, they're
There's
good.
something weird here, Mickey. The guy in black left behind this, well, it looks like a keyhole.
Did he say anything to you?
He said, to make this place whole, the keyhole's the place. He must have meant this.
The keyhole's the place.
It is the place,
I know.
yes.
Sora, try using
We're like
the keyblade.
15 minutes into the
You might
movie.
be able to trigger something with it.
Roger that.
I
Why
haven't
I'll
paid
try.
attention.
Yeah, no, neither have I. It is important, I swear, to an extent.
I'm not even bothering to watch the YouTube video because like not missing much.
If you're wanting to watch this movie and actually pay attention
What
to
is
it,
this place?
you can find it on YouTube without
Sora, are
commentary.
you okay?
But for now, we're going
If
to
you're
talk
planning
over it.
if you're planning to concentrate here,
What's
you
happened
might
to
want
our
to go
island?
somewhere.
There's subtitles,
Sure.
it helps.
But whatever it is that's causing the glitches, must
I
be
vanished
bad.
again, sorry.
If I get rid
fine.
of it,
It's okay.
Cheating.
will the island be restored?
How's things? What are your plans for the next few days?
Whatever's in there is
The next few
powerful.
days,
Oh,
I have exams.
oh yay. Which ones?
Good luck for your exams.
Yes, good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, which exams have you got?
Right.
Well, I have 5 exams in total. I've done 2 so far.
Mm.
And this really is the Matrix, isn't it?
Yeah.
Matrix 4.
I bet Keanu Reeves would play Kingdom Hearts.
Like, imagine though, if they were just like, here's Matrix, all 3 of them, and then they announce a trailer for a new Matrix movie. You don't know anything about it. Like, the thumbnail is just the green, like, Matrix, like, coding. And like, that's it, that's all we've got.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my god, it's gonna be amazing. And then it's just this. Like, imagine. Like, that'd be nuts. Okay, to be fair, this actually has been alright. This fight was actually kind of cool. That was mildly cool.
Can we have a John Wick world in Kingdom Hearts 3?
Oh, John... what's that?
John Wick's dog.
John Wick
Oh.
gets revenge.
Right, yeah.
Someone puts down Daisy.
His dog's a
No,
southern.
because the dog,
Wait,
the dog is called Daisy
Whoa!
in the film, and I can just imagine
A new entry in
Jake
the journal.
teaming up with John Wick, like Daisy was supposed to be mine, and then
More hurts than
They-
the one.
if they form
we
a
have just
team,
undone.
Daisy's
a bit
inside
like
the
they-
box.
I can
Yeah,
just
we
imagine
did-
just Daisy gets kidnapped or killed or whatever, and Don's just like, and that's it. Then he goes on a rampage. It is Don Wicks now.
Daisy is Neil's very special sweetheart. Someone killed John Wick's dog. Yeah. We're fucking dead.
I miss the
Is this
shitty brown.
midget Ansem? Look at Ansem's time.
I'm so sorry. Quasimodo.
Oh man.
And now all of Kingdom Hearts is burning
Geez,
because
now that
of
can't be
you.
right. If the data was repaired, we should be seeing
I
the
love
things that were
the
written
soundtrack
inside
in
the journal,
Magic.
right?
Yeah.
I love
But
that
what we
movie.
just saw,
It's a great
that
movie.
never
Shame,
happened.
shame we're not watching it.
Would be a shame if we were watching a better film. Yes. What,
Oh, right.
what a joy
My
that would
setup. Mickey's got a fucking RTX 1080 rig.
What's going on inside the journal?
Huh? Time to own some
We
noobs.
found Sora.
Streamer. King Mickey is a Twitch streamer, and then he's just doing like logs of fighting organization members, and he's like, "Any percent run, people."
It cut back to Mickey eventually playing Fortnite or something.
This is so weird. It's
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 1 cutscenes, but with older voice. Oh, it's so.
Hey!
That's so weird. It looks wrong. It feels wrong.
Kyrie's inside me.
Oh.
Is now Kyrie's
How
inside.
did I?
Sora with a huge chin.
Mickey,
Like handsome,
wanna-
where am I?
like handsome
How much left of the
squirrel.
movie is there? All of it, no bags, all of it. We're like 20 minutes in of this 3-hour not
Some
epic.
kind of town.
And
Hey,
Pluto was
wait.
never seen
The
again.
island. What happened back on the island?
All the blocks disappeared. You did a great job, Sora.
Whew. Am I glad to hear that?
Day, we need to
So,
film, but
now
like
I'm in a
mute
strange
it,
town.
and then voice just
But why?
like info over
Is
it.
this
Yeah.
place full of glitches too?
We should do that with 358.
Fan dub recoder, let's go.
Would you mind checking it out and taking a look around?
No.
All right. I'll see what I can find.
There is a part of me that's actually not 100% against doing a fan dub of 358 over 2 days. But the thing is, that game's so long. Like so long. It's not worth it.
I didn't know it was that.
Oh, yeah. I remember
Yeah, it's a
it
big
too.
game. There's also
I'm trying.
Sorry, go.
And also Yuffie, Aerith,
Yes,
Leon
Jerry.
too.
Sorry,
Wonder how those guys
I'm trying to
do.
think of like fan dub
Interesting.
option.
Oh, I've actually got one.
I can't.
Because
I got
I had the idea of Persona 4, but like doing it in such a way that any cutscene that
We
isn't
found
dubbed,
the old entry,
dub it,
right?
which in itself is
So,
nuts
does that
because
mean the Pluto
that
woke
game's
Sora
mentally
up
large.
is the
But
Pluto that's just
I
made of
did
his
think
data?
about
Why do you
Persona
ask?
4 Arena, because a lot of the text in that game is just scrolls of text. So it would actually be very easy to dub.
That's a good question.
It would very much be about getting the cast and getting the editing
actually
work,
have an answer to that
which is
question.
kind of
As
fun
you know,
actually.
the
So I might do
bugs
that one day.
blocking our
Might.
access to all of the data.
You know what game has
It's
really
quite
good voice
possible
acting?
That the entire data
Go on.
world has been fragmented. And
Games.
it's not a whole entity
The
like
Nier
we first
games.
thought.
The what?
The Nier games.
Oh, Nier,
So,
sorry.
Nier and Automata, they both have amazing voice acting.
Yes. Yes, they do.
It's okay. Sora is a hero.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not
I'm
not the
sure
greatest
Sora will
movie.
lead us to the
It
answer.
is just
Am I the only one who understands the complexities of this cinematic masterpiece?
Yes.
And then found Dewey.
You see, there's a hidden message in here. Delete your
Then
porn.
you found Louis
That's
and
it.
one
That's
more
the
light
message.
fragment. They created a keyhole, but with a piece
Wow.
missing. After that, you took Louis and headed to
We really
Sid's.
do live in a society when our pleasure is compromised. It used to be a struggle against survival. Now in our modern era, it's a struggle against pleasure. Infinite pleasures.
Louis,
Infinite
run.
things to do.
Go to
Cosmetic
Sid's and wait.
surgery. Fake news. We
I
really
hope you're
do
happy
live in a
with all the trouble
society.
you've caused.
Anyway, buy my book.
What's this?
I had to go for a second.
Is
to
this
go let
I'm
the dog
pretty
out.
sure this has become Fez now.
Where do you...
We just got a Fez cube.
He just gave him a Cheez-It.
Ooh, Tetris piece.
They are.
Hey.
It is part of the cube from Fez, though. It is creating
Oh, yeah.
the Fez cube.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Fez is.
What a lovely game.
It is. It is.
Yeah,
it's
what a very lovely, pleasant game.
And
This
then
is
there's
exactly like the keyhole that guy
Fez
left
is a
for me
cool-
back on the island.
yeah, and then there's
Sora, can you hear me?
Fez 2,
Mickey,
which was cancelled.
I found
Yay.
another keyhole.
The guy's like, that's it.
If this works
Oh,
the same
Fez
as the one-
2.
Yeah.
All I gotta do
was-
is defeat whatever
That's
enemy
so
is
weird
inside
though.
this
Like you
keyhole.
put so much time and effort into something, just like, nah, mate, I'm done. Like, but why?
The source of the glitches for the world is yours.
I don't understand.
Might be inside that
Do you not like money? Like this is free
That's
money.
right. I'll crawl inside and give that thing a piece of my mind. When I'm done, the town ought
I
to
guess
be
some
just fine.
things, there's just only
Hey,
one of
I
them.
gotta try.
Okay, but just promise me that you'll be careful, Sora.
There's only one
You can
Shadow
count
of
on
the Colossus. But then again, how could you make a sequel? There's also one New Vegas.
Did you see me? How do you like that?
One Fallout New Vegas.
Huh?
And I was
Why are
begging
the
for a
rocks still
2.
here?
But
Am
no.
I missing something?
You got a 76
Anyway, I-
instead.
Lingering.
Yeah. I never bought it, thank God.
All you gotta
Neither
do
did I.
is your
It's a
power,
shame.
Sora, and that'll end the glitches here.
No,
once and
I
for
hope I
all.
had high hopes.
Use
But-
my power?
I was let down.
You've got a power that's yours alone.
Bethesda once again proving you cannot do multiplayer
And you
games.
that keyhole for good.
So was that
All right,
76?
Here goes.
We were
Yeah, and
talking
also,
about 70.
I was also kind of mentioning on Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh. Elder Scrolls Online's alright, isn't it? It's got loads of expansions, but I've heard it's alright.
It's boring without people. If you don't have a big group of people, you'll be bored shitless.
Noted.
Trust me, I have it.
Telling you,
Right.
This world's mystery is solved.
I also
Yeah.
have it. And the thing is, I could probably actually use it now, because I have
What about
okay-ish
that
I have
guy
2
internet.
copies of it.
Black Hood.
Oh, lucky you.
I mean,
This Fallout 76
One of them was
just
from
grow on.
one of them was from you.
Oh.
During the 10th anniversary stream, we
Oh.
give away all the keys.
Why did... If you already have it, why did you go for it?
Well, no. I just thought it was like,
It looks to me like a new message.
nah, I'm gonna
was
stick with it.
You thought you would get some kind of new godlike experience just because I gave it to
I
you.
got
I wonder if my
Sleeping
character's
Dogs.
still there.
You want to play?
I'm pretty sure I need one of my characters after the Matrix game.
I found God, which one was it? It was I found Assassin's Creed Unity for like $6 or something new in a store near where Nicole lived when I was in America. I was just like, oh my god, like that's so pitifully low. It's not that old. Like, that's atrocious. What's really funny though is, I mean, like, Fallout 76 is obviously a commercial failure because, like, all the Christmas sales, it went down like 40%. But I saw, while in Manchester, the limited edition, which was originally £80, down to 25. Jesus Christ! It's been out 2 months. God damn! Not even, in fact. It came out, what, like the 11th of November or something? And that's stupidly cheap. A game that came out 2 months ago. Like, oh.
This is not our day.
Well, fellas,
Todd Howard's just like, who's laughing now?
trapped.
Yes, I was in the chess club.
Your bank account.
Have you heard about the new thing with Fallout 76? They found dev rooms of items that aren't supposed to be in the game.
Huh?
They found who?
They found items that aren't supposed to be in the game in a massive dev room.
What's that?
Oh.
Undo
And like,
the
I think they're
hurt
banning
to
people who are
unbar
using
the
it. So
way.
it's just like, wow, like you're really doing a good job here.
trying. It said we've already undone
You
some
could just,
of it,
I don't
right?
know, update the game and remove it.
Well then,
Just
we'll
what?
just have to keep going.
Yeah,
Repair
FIFA games are like that as
the
well.
data
They're like
as fast
£2
as we
now
can.
for like games that are 2 years old. It's crazy.
Whoa. Your Majesty, I think Sora just might have reached
That's kind of like with any
the
sports
world.
game, though.
Yeah, because it's the same sort of thing each year. But oh, okay. So the Cheshire Cat's coming up.
But right now, our best
See if you
hope
can work
is
out who
the journal.
voices the Cheshire Cat. I guarantee you it'll be really, really obvious. So, brace,
Look at all these blocks.
Okay, I'll unmute.
brace
I'm
yourself.
thoroughly braced.
Yeah,
I'm strapped
I
into
can
my
hear you.
computer chair.
I
Where'd
don't
the
remember
town go?
exactly when they show
I
up,
was
but
just there a second
when they
ago.
do,
I wish I
you
knew,
will
Sora.
you will
I can't
know.
figure out what's happening.
Okay.
It's all a really big mystery. The only thing I can
It's
think
nice to
of
hear the
is
Wonderland
that
music, though.
maybe when you defeated the enemy in the tunnel,
It is not Troy
like
Baker.
myself. I saw a message that
Although
said,
that would be great. What a magnificent thing that would be.
Is this the Truman Show?
"Things are hurting in one world,
It's Keanu Reeves.
they'll open up a road to the next world."
Yeah.
I don't know much about what's going on.
Yeah, no,
What I do
you and me
know
both,
is that
Sora.
after
No
I
one
beat
knows what's
the
going on.
I ended up right here.
Last time I was here, I
And
remember all
from
these
the looks
fucking
of this
blocks.
place, This world could probably use some help.
I think you're right, Sora. And if this world like the others, it's
That'd be
order
pretty
to
great.
fix,
Cheshire Cat just
we'll
comes
have
up,
to
just
find
like,
the keyhole
to lose is to find, Sora!
hide it inside.
But if I do that, then I'm just gonna get blasted off into the unknown again, won't I? I'm good with that. Yeah, I'll help in any way I can. I'll go and track down whatever it is that you need me to take care
And
of.
Danny DeVito would
still
also be a good
waiting.
choice.
Hey,
Who's that?
Okay, Alice first.
Listen to me, Sora! You gotta take lemons and shove them down their throat till they start seeing yellow.
Or Christopher Walken.
I think Sora missed all of them, and yet they all died.
Sora,
You see,
why do you
Sora,
do this?
I've had this Keyblade in my ass for 7 years. Oh,
Who, me?
Oh
I'm
no,
Sora.
there's heartless
Oh.
and cubes everywhere.
now who is this little dame? She old enough to be
I
here.
really don't know why, but I can't remember.
I'm
My Alice.
Christopher
Oh,
Walken.
here we go.
Oh, so fuzzy.
I'm walking out of here.
What are
Can you work out who it is?
That she has amnesia?
It's fucking Winnie the Pooh. Yeah,
It's
I
Jim
don't
Cummings.
Things have become quite.
Yeah.
Can't you
I just realised I'm ahead of all you guys.
So the
Whoops.
bugs have caused
Pause it for like
everybody to
3
have funny
seconds.
problems with their memory?
Ah, Jim Cummings.
If that's true,
I ate
better
too
find
much
the
honey,
keyhole
now I'm
quickly
purple and
make this
straight.
world okay.
There you go, that should be better.
Oh, bother. Oh,
If you're
bother.
looking for a keyhole, I believe
Nah.
I saw one
It's
somewhere.
pretty spectacular. Like it
Where's
is.
that?
It's just Winnie the Pooh.
I just can't
It's so
remember.
distracting.
Jim Cummings was in the
In
boot.
the-
What could
It's like
she
this,
remember?
okay, just do your Winnie the Pooh voice, it'll be fine. Exactly the same thing.
No,
Perhaps
that
an inkling
was like
could
in,
help get a twinkling.
Jungle Book. He voices the snake.
Car.
He's just
Oh.
Pooh Bear.
Oh yeah,
Also-
he is.
Also,
What's an inkling?
yeah. Also,
It's a
in Alice in
character in
Wonderland.
Splatoon.
To figure out. If you find one, this will be forgotten.
I like that Sora just like, what's an inkling? It's your rival in Smash, dude. Like, oh my god, if Sora gets announced for Smash, I'm fucking tweeting that clip. Like
That'd be
the
amazing.
first fucking second. Never let me forget.
How would the
need someone
his
to
reveal
clip
go
it.
down?
I wonder
Because
if that's
he's a
her
Disney
name.
property in a way.
Yeah.
So
Was my name? Oh,
Hmm.
if I could only.
how would that? How would they?
Maybe
What are the
it's
logistics of that?
Alice?
Because the CD was going to this game, and then they were like, no, we don't want Disney characters beating each other up, so they just made it a Final Fantasy game.
Yes, of course. Of course, my name is Alice.
Sorry, we can't have
Hey,
Joker
that's
being the
great.
shit
Why
out
did you-
of
Your
a
memory's
Frozen.
So that keyhole. Do you have any idea where you?
Alice ate a strepsil, now she's all better.
Yeah, what the fuck was that orb thing?
I don't know. I'm just waiting for the bit where Sora strikes at one of the like glitch cubes and like Mickey gets a text on his phone saying that his bank balance is frozen or something. Like, no! My castle! My money!
I should never invested into Bitcoin.
No!
With just a smidgen of
That could be.
memory.
That's the only way Disney would ever go bankrupt if they
Okay.
invested in
So if I
Bitcoin.
keep on giving her
I mean, there was a moment where
she'll
Bitcoin like
eventually
times
remember
itself by
where she
10
saw
though,
the
wasn't it?
keyhole.
Yeah,
No.
exactly. It's
Where can I find
very
more
volatile.
inkling?
Yeah.
Bitcoin's so
Perhaps
stupid.
One way, or another way.
I know one of my cousins invested in Bitcoin when before it rose, and I'm just like, oh Jesus Christ, you've hit the mother load. I don't know how much they put in,
Okay,
but they put
Alice,
some
I'll be
into it.
back
Just
with
like,
more
okay,
stuff to help you remember.
good.
Just stay right here.
Just I have nothing to say to that, which is well done.
Oh,
That's right. Sort it out and end the hurt.
Back when one
Our
Bitcoin
world
cost like
still aches.
10p.
Mm.
And your next road still awaits.
would you tell me what you want?
I have no idea what clip that is because it's not loaded for me, but cool.
Inklings?
For later teal
Does
for
that what ring
Sora.
some
That's
kind of
all I
background
can
information?
read of it.
In the
I think it's for the
Do you
for you
happen
to
to
use it
remember what
when
it was
Sora
that
gets
you
announced for
called?
Smash.
Oh, right, noted. Thank you.
A witch who changes memories.
I'm gonna actually email myself like just to make a thing now, like or later, like
If the day comes, you know what to
Sora
do.
Are about the
Inkling
first journey
video
which, thank
coded
knowledge,
cutscenes. Cause yeah,
as far as
just
I can tell,
like
the second journey
it's
seems
so
to be
good.
just
Like
fine.
it
Are you
couldn't be
thinking
more
anime may have
perfect.
something to do with it?
Well, I can't be absolutely certain, but I have a
Is there a
feeling
line
that
where Sora's like,
maybe
"Who's this
what's going on.
Joker?" or something? It's like to compile all of them.
Guess we better
I
wait
doubt he'll
and
say
see what
Mario at
happens.
any point. If we can link the chain of memories, okay, no,
Hey,
that's a
Alice, I'm
stretch.
back.
Naminé gives Sora all of Mario's memories, and then Sora's just jumping everywhere,
Yeah.
doing a bad Italian accent. Sora's just like, the Koopalings! And Goofy's like, what the hell are you talking about, Sora?
The Koopalings!
The Koopalings tonight. YouTube Poop World for not for Smash Ultimate. Kingdom Hearts 3.
That's how I ended up here.
YouTube Poop World, I'd love that.
I asked the Cheshire Cat how to get
The, you have to defeat
He
Ganon.
suggested I visit the Queen of Hearts in her
Mhm.
castle.
Your face will be the greatest.
The Queen's castle
Join
is
me,
where I saw the keyhole.
or else you will die.
That's great. You remember
And then
everything.
like 13th struggle.
You will die.
And it's all
Die.
because of you.
13th struggle.
Sora, would you like me to show you the way
I have played the Grand Tour game. Yes,
let's
it's
go.
weird, but I kind of like it.
It's very cheap right now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's $11.99.
And with it,
Fair play.
true
Yeah,
memories.
it's fun. It's fun so far. Haven't played it for long, like 20 minutes, but yeah.
If it's just a fun, just like mess about thing, it's like
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
got, it's
yeah,
an
I'll-
actual, like it's a proper racing
Yes,
game.
Your Majesty.
Linked
We just
to
need to look
things that
around.
happen in the
Stop
episodes. It's
there.
kind of cool.
Yeah, that's worth them a quid.
It's gonna have every
Only
episode
I
from season
decide
3,
who
but it's
gets to
currently
go
got
around
episode 1
all the
of
square.
season 1 and 2. I don't
Yes,
think
I'm
it's getting the
sorry.
rest of season 1 and 2. I think it's
We're
just
just
because
in
there's
quite a
technically
hurry.
no game otherwise.
Hmm.
But
Not
yeah, no, it's
likely.
interesting. Like it updates with each new episode,
I demand
so
you
it's just like
stand
okay,
trial this instant.
you know, whatever. If you like it, it's pretty cool.
Please, Your
Yeah,
Majesty.
Gran Turismo Sports
we
got a
haven't
new
done
update
anything
coming
wrong.
tomorrow though.
A
It's pretty cool.
lie if I've ever heard one. More
Should
proof
really
that
buy
you're
Gran
the
Turismo while
least
it's on sale.
You can
with my
tell.
memory.
You can tell when they designed the
Come on,
queen.
it wasn't our
Someone drew a
fault. It was the
circle with
bugs.
a big circle with a smaller circle on top, and
So
that's it.
that's
That's
Yeah.
the queen.
Did it, is
Yeah.
that
And then they
it?
just filled it in from there.
You
Yeah.
and an army of
That's
insects.
character design, people.
Your Majesty, there's no evidence.
There certainly is. I say you're guilty.
Amber
That's
did
the
a better
verdict.
job as Alice in my
Guards,
fandom.
off with their
I'm just saying.
hands.
Oh no, Sora, we must go.
Isn't the voice actress here like
You remember where
80?
you saw it?
I have
Is the
no
keyhole
idea.
here?
I have absolutely no idea.
Inside that bird cage.
Oh, I found out one of the Katamari songs is sung by a 70-year-old woman.
Oh, really?
Thanks.
Sora,
Yeah.
where are you
Cool.
going?
And you would honestly hearing it, you wouldn't know.
You should escape while you can.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
That's awesome.
If you say so, but don't let the gods catch you.
When I was a kid, I used to get really frustrated watching Alice in Wonderland because it was basically just torture for Alice, and it used to like really aggravate me when I was a kid because it's just bullshit. Like she has the flamingo and they're playing like hedgehog golf and the flamingo's not working. I just felt like screaming.
I've not really seen the original Disney animated. Not
Don't
in a
get
long
PTSD
time.
like me.
I've not seen it until I think I saw it when I was like
nightmares.
I have intense Alice in Wonderland PTSD. That and Fraggle Rock.
Oh god.
That must mean.
I used to find the intro to that show horrifying.
Undo the hurt to
Have you ever heard the Where's Wally animated series
I guess
intro?
there are other worlds in the journal that are still going to
Emil
need our
showed it
help.
to me. It is quite funny.
Yeah,
yes.
it is. Yeah, Emil showed it to me
I
as well.
think I've seen it
It's
once.
spectacular. Where's Wally? Where's Wally? There he
Or,
is.
or for you Americans, where's Waldo? No, it's Wally.
It is
Got you
magnificent
now.
though.
Tell me.
The thing is,
Are you
Wally's
the
a
one behind
name.
these glitches?
Yeah.
Waldo isn't.
I don't know.
This world is
Checkmate, Americans. As usual.
memory and reality.
Maybe it's like an insult in America. I feel like I've heard it used as an insult.
You big Waldo.
I think it's more of an insult over here, you big Wally, you know.
Oh, you Wally.
You Wally. You Muppet.
It's like an insult you use like on Fools and Horses, episode of Fools
Yeah,
and Horses. Oh,
exactly.
Rodney, you Wally.
That's exactly what it is.
Oh, can we just watch that
How
now?
are we gonna find out who he is?
You know-
Copyright. Let's just watch Fools and Horses.
You know what,
Don't worry,
Tomo,
Sora
we
will
could
catch
watch
him.
7 episodes of
Oh,
Fools
for
and
sure.
Horses with the amount we've got left of this. But that's
dad
not
has
what we're
every
doing
time.
today.
Peckham World.
Must have
We-
Great.
We could watch all of the first season of Faulty Towers in the time we could watch this. But alas, 'tis
You're
not to
here?
be.
That voice.
Oh, what?
Mickey?
There's Sora, and he's
Is
in the
that you?
office.
I was just following that
Holy
guy and
shit, Sora.
The way he's doing is, I was just following that guy as I closed the door. It sounds really creepy. It's like, I was just following that guy.
God
and
damn it, Sora!
what
I was in the middle of
what
the game of
What a
Fortnite.
shame I appear to have closed the door, you fools.
You're gonna die.
Oh my god, what is this?
Inception, bro.
Imagine going to see this in the cinema
Oh god,
on
no.
the silver,
Riku?
directed by
Sorry.
Tarantino. See the fight, like Sora, okay?
Much like Sora there.
I would, but sadly you cannot
have a
bring
large
handgun.
machine.
Just zeros and ones that look like somebody you know.
So, this Riku, kind of important.
Memories.
Maybe
used
a
to fill
Xehanort.
Jiminy's journal. But when they
Maybe.
were pulled apart and then stitched
We'll
back
see.
together, bugs appeared. It was these
So,
bugs that kept
Grab the keyblade, kill him right now.
story. Of all
So,
the possible vessels to
Yeah,
protect
keep
the
an
data,
eye on him.
I was chosen from the
It'll be
journal's
interesting to
pages.
see if his eyes change colour. They probably won't
The
yet.
full
But
set of memories was transferred
Alright.
inside of me
we assume it's the data version
to shield them from corruption.
because data blocks are in San Francisco. But we don't know.
So, in a way, what I really am is Jiminy's
Have all
journal.
the worlds been announced or not?
You're my
All the Disney
journal?
worlds have yes. Everything else is fair game.
LimeWire Riku.
I took the
We,
lead
do
in
you
reporting
want to hear a LimeWire story?
to
Go for
help
it.
solve the mystery.
My
of
dad
this
used to use
entry.
LimeWire a lot. He's still got his first gen iPod. Second gen, actually.
You really
Sorry.
haven't noticed?
And we sometimes LimeWire would just group songs in when you'd mass downloaded songs. So on his iPod, he had
Escape.
um,
In the journal.
50 Cent Thomas the Tank Engine mashup. I kid you not. Because it was just grouped in with a bunch of other songs. And it used to creep me out because this is before the internet. This is before I used the internet, so mashups didn't exist.
Yeah.
To me, at least.
The
So everyone's inside the data space. Surprise.
You see, Jiminy, when you use LimeWire and you download a song and it comes up as an exe, don't click. If it's an MP3, it's safe.
Just like Riku said.
EXE is asking for trouble.
Listen, Jiminy. Be
Well,
careful
no,
what you-
let's click this EXE, whatever that is.
Be careful what torrents you download.
It's a bunch of Rule 34 covered people.
We got a 2319! We got a 2319!
That's true. Then there won't be any way out.
Jiminy had a bunch of Tinkerbell shit on
Oh
his
man,
computer.
okay, so
Oh my god.
I can't remember if it was a tweet or just like a Tumblr thing that I saw recently, but 23 is W in the alphabet and 19 is S.
Oh yeah.
2319 means basically white sock. Fucking goddamn it.
If we repair that link,
I can't believe
a new
it.
pathway should open.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Of course.
All this
That's if
time.
these bugs weren't around.
Like that was all over like Facebook for a while as well. It's like the realization.
Yeah. It's a
I'm surprised
literal...
they didn't use the code
It has a meaning.
133 or whatever what's the Pixar number? 1338, whatever the head is. You know, the Pixar number.
Oh yeah, the Pixar number. Yeah, I know what you're on about. I don't remember what the number is.
Wait, Pixar number?
Friends, right?
I'm gonna Google it.
It's like A something something.
See you.
I know there's
Seven or
the
something?
by and large company.
It's A113.
A113, okay.
Buzz Lightyear has by and large battery in
Yeah.
Toy Story
That voice.
3.
It refers to the classroom number of the
I don't know.
California
There's not much going
Institute
on
of
here.
Arts. It was the classroom for the first graphic designer.
One of the bugs
Okay.
interfering with the link
Well,
indefinitely in
okay.
Coliseum. First, you're gonna have to find the keyhole where it resides.
Yeah, I'm
Then,
great at reading.
if my findings
I
are
can't believe that Kingdom Hearts is actually coming out in 12 days.
if you can get rid of whatever's harming the core,
That is crazy.
You know what's funny? Kingdom Hearts 3 was one of those like joke games, like, oh, it's never going to come out, you know, like Half-Life 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, just over like, just under 2 weeks away.
Now it is.
We're going to play it, and it's going to be a normal thing that will fit in.
Yeah,
I'm going to physically own and play the game we used to joke about
Yeah.
not coming
Your
out.
search for
But
that
it's
world's keyhole
so
brought
much
you to
more
the
than that
lobby
though,
of the
because it's gonna be
Coliseum,
an
where you
epic.
met Phil.
It's so weird though because
Hercules had gone
there's a
out to
bunch of
investigate the
people
cause of the
who are gonna
bugs
feel
and hadn't returned.
so differently to people who are just picking it up for the first time.
When you
Like it's
finally
gonna mean
found him
so
in the
much
Colosseum
more,
labyrinth,
and a lot of
Phil
people
told you
won't
that
understand
Hades
why.
was the one responsible
It's
for the
it's,
whole mess in Olympus.
it's crazy.
Knowing you had to stop
We're
the
probably gonna make
Hades,
big changes to the
you and
series as
Herc
well.
headed
If
further
Half-Life
into the
3
depths of the maze,
gets announced at any
ready to
point in
face
the next
whatever
year,
danger may
the
lurk
world
ahead.
might implode.
Explode.
Like, there's no, it can't happen. Like, that can't actually
Nah.
happen,
Turns out-
right?
Valve can't count to 3, and Valve hasn't made a game in
They'll,
years.
they'll just say Half-Life 4. just fuck you all.
They'll do a Microsoft, so like, Windows,
Now show me.
skipping Windows 9 straight to 10.
Half-Life 76, here we go.
Ready for this?
Oh my god.
The thing is, the Half-Life games are so good. I love them. So the fact that they never rounded off the story is just... It's just tragic.
Maybe they forgot how to make games.
Or they
Well,
don't
they
care.
don't need to.
No.
They just stopped caring. At this rate, we'd get Ricochet too.
I wonder if
Ricochet
Valve like
game.
even has game developers at their offices anymore.
I mean,
everything you said
I
about
don't
you
know.
is true.
They're just
the thing is,
skeletons
like,
at the desk.
with Red Dead, I mean, think about Rockstar though. With Red Dead, they were working on that what 10 years, and it was a secret for 8 years, or maybe even 9 years
Hey,
even. Like
What
so,
did we ever do to you?
like
Yeah.
it's not impossible that they've been working on it for some time, and just they've not told anyone. It could be this 100-hour epic for all we know. I really doubt it, but
It's
Yeah.
like Bully 2. That hasn't even been confirmed. People have only found out it's happening because of a whole bunch of digging they've done around finding people being cast for it and stuff.
Wait, which game, sorry?
Bully 2.
Oh right, yes.
It hasn't been
Another
confirmed.
Rockstar property.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people only found out it's happening because they've been like digging around and found out that a bunch of people have been hired to play like school teachers and school kids.
What happened to that
I wish I could take the
to
credit,
that
but this time you got
Harry
the wrong
Potter like RPG
who
game
did?
that was like leaked?
Sorry, Wonder Boy,
like,
but this maze
how many
has
months ago?
another keeper now.
Because that game looked
But hey,
rad.
I'm a fair
but
guy, Mel.
I was
Anyway,
convinced
I mean,
it was going to get announced at like
when I can just
Game
sit back
Awards or
and
something,
watch
just
you all
because
wither away.
of that. It couldn't have been faked, could it? It's too
Get
elaborate
back
to be
here.
faked.
And it was taken down.
Yeah, that
Go
too.
find a bucket.
I want to know what's happening with that bloody Square Enix Marvel game.
Oh, well, the Avengers one.
Yeah.
Well, that was announced. It's not going to be
Nice
shown off
guy.
until like 2019 anyway.
So
They announced it's
Uh,
happening, but they're not going to show anything for a while. It's just like, okay, cool. Thanks for telling us it.
I'm
exists.
really intrigued by it. And I hope
Yeah,
it
I hope it's basically
Gotta go.
all the Avengers movies as games, but like super in depth and elaborate
What's
and
his
amazing
problem?
looking and just a.
You can play as
Yes,
every
it's just
character.
another-
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
I want to be Iron Man and just blow everything up.
The thing is, if they are able to make an Avengers game where
So
it
if
feels
it's
like
not
all the
Hades,
Avengers and
who
it's
could it
done
be?
competently,
Not sure I even know where
that
to
will be one
start.
of the greatest games ever made.
There was supposed to be
We have to do
a
something
first-person
about this.
Avengers game, like
Otherwise,
set
we're
in
never gonna get
a
out
first-person
of here.
camera,
Oh,
Guess we
okay.
go
But-
back to the beginning then.
but it
That
never
sounds
happened.
terrible.
Come on.
Apparently, no, it was actually what little game that was tested was actually really good,
Oh, okay, fair enough.
but it was never done. Sadly, because I think the company never
First
went.
person is
Surrounded
risky
by
for that kind of
heartless.
thing.
Yeah.
His
Well,
heart
fair
was
enough.
so full of
The,
despair that at first he chose not to hear
um,
what you were saying.
There's apparently Rocksteady's apparently
But
making a
soon,
Superman
the two
game.
of you found a way to reach him,
Which
and
is
Cloud
interesting.
decided to help out.
Oh yeah, I heard.
Together, the
Well, it
three
hasn't
of
been
you headed
confirmed
further into the
officially,
maze.
but there's a lot of people saying that it is happening. So it's
I mean, it makes sense. They made one great trilogy of games.
yeah.
With one superhero. Let's try.
Can they?
Try another.
Yeah, can they do better than Superman 64? It's a tough job. They might just do it, maybe.
Or any Superman game ever. Can't really think of like a Superman game people find like amazing or like good.
Yeah, there isn't one. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Sora hit Cerberus once, and then Hercules just fucking destroyed Cerberus.
Epic fight scene.
That arena looks really small.
Yeah. that was a fight scene that was
Finally.
like shown in.
Oh wow!
history.
Oh my God! All-out attack.
Yeah,
Like,
but it was also not really shown.
Think you
So it
might
was a
be
bit
forgetting a
disappointing.
few loose ends? Like,
Cloud's like, where the hell's my
Hades.
Final Fantasy VII remake?
I finally find a trap with all the right trappings.
It's fucking
Yeah, that's
music.
another thing. I want a remake, and I want it to
You
be
see,
good.
Here's the thing about deadly mazes.
Because
you're supposed to die in them.
I did
But
enjoy
guess
Final
this is gonna
Fantasy
take a
VII
more
when I played it.
approach.
I feel like it needs a remake
Hey, Herc.
because
I think I know now how you make it as a hero.
it's so stagnant now.
Yeah.
Is
tell
it still
us, Sora.
happening?
Something like
I hope.
find yourself in
Because
trouble.
the trailer-
Really, I
Make
do.
sure you're
When
the
did that
one
trailer
to
come
do
The
out?
trailers look really cool.
Prove
Like
that
2016, I don't know.
I feel like it was like 2015 or something. Like the first
Yeah.
one.
What was it?
The Final Fantasy
The Final
remake.
Fantasy remake
I
trailers.
don't know.
It's like
Because those trailers looked really really good.
Yeah.
I
But
really liked the look of those
What can I
trailers.
say? I'm immortal.
And although it's superficial to say that, it still gets me excited.
You gotta tell me, how'd you do that?
Because there was like barely any
Hero.
gameplay. They've
That's
probably
the job.
by now as well.
Hero, huh?
So
I thought they did show gameplay.
Come on.
They showed they had
They
like
did.
they had a section where
He's
they had to show
probably
gameplay.
pretty
It was
worried.
like 15.
Yeah.
yeah. But then there was like screenshots like maybe a year later.
Okay.
Mickey.
I know
showing
that
that
they had to
it-
redo a lot of
it-
stuff because the company they were working with basically
Thank you.
stole assets. So they've had to redo all that,
Right.
which is unfortunate.
Those scenes.
We'll just have to wait and see.
They
at this point.
originated inside
Yes.
my mind. When you got
Like
rid of the
everything in the
bugs,
gaming industry.
you gave me
Just
deeper
wait.
access to the memories associated with those worlds. The things I saw must have found
It's
their way
like
back through
should
the
release dates even
loop,
exist?
shown up on your monitor.
Yes.
Should schedules even exist?
Tells us
Just
when they come out.
release it.
We need to know.
You know what I miss? I miss walking into a Blockbuster and then looking on the shelf and just saying that looks good. I think I'll get that game. I miss
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's true.
Box art, good box art is really a dying art.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Most of the good box art is on the reverse side of the actual box.
Kingdom Hearts 3 has nice box art.
Kingdom Hearts 3 is gorgeous. I love the
Yeah.
box art in that.
Oh, yeah,
It's
it's lovely.
testament to the saga. It really is.
It's like the gang's all here.
Yeah. And
so many people who won't have a clue who any of them are.
Yeah. And like all the colours in the sky are like from all the games merging.
Yeah.
Right.
I think that's really cool.
Yeah, it is stunning.
This game was
imagine
like a
like
virus.
someone who like
Imagine if an
never
error
played video
just pops up like a Windows error.
Then that must mean
I just
something's
imagine
no
like
good.
imagine like someone who just like got a console, has never really played video games before, and their first video game is Kingdom Hearts 3.
Well, I mean, there is going to be...
How confused are they going to be?
On the 29th, when the game actually launches, there's going to be an update which allows you to
Despite the
download...
bugs and heartless, you met a
basically,
friend, Aladdin. You joined him to find
like
Princess
updates
Jasmine.
kind of thing, like a synopsis of all the games.
Christ.
That's when
You
you
okay?
discovered Jafar's nefarious plan to
I
take
just
over the throne
opened
and
fucking
become ruler
OBS
of
and it's
all
using
Agrabah.
40% of my CPU.
Oh, okay.
Thanks
Impressive.
to that no good Pete, Jafar managed to get a replica of the magic
You're
lamp.
like Aladdin right now. Like what the hell?
What the hell's happened to it? Why are they blue? What?
What the hell? Zawadudo!
Why are they in negative?
What's going on? Jafar just used
Turn on
Zawadudo.
the colours.
Yeah, let me do the thing. Accessibility.
You have 10 seconds.
Yeah, I did it! They were real! They were real for a second! It was accurate!
Iago swooped in and stole it.
Oh my god, it is!
For half a second you could see it properly.
You can see Jasmine being normal.
By the way, I've turned it negative because it's funny.
Let's watch the rest of my... Oh my god, Iago.
No, let's really not.
Demon Iago. Sora, help me!
Get off our Godfrey here.
What took you so long?
I can't take it anymore.
Bothering my friends again, Iago.
Iago's gonna shit all over us.
Get it. Why did Aladdin have this old thing anyway? Unless maybe it's the treasure that he found in the
Iago's a Shakespearean name, I swear.
Are we gonna get Homer Simpson?
What's happening?
Merge!
Why, you little...
So, you got troubles? Well, you've come to the right... Hey, wait,
Who the
you're not
fuck
wrong.
is this? You're not fucking what?
Sora.
Oh, is this the third genie?
No,
Hang
what?
Aladdin. He can't move because
You want...
Jafar stopped
That's...
time,
That's
so he's
not...
kinda stuck.
Dan has...
Who are you?
Yeah, who are
you?
you?
Genie of the lamp, how you doing? Just make a wish and all your problems will be solved.
We have to
Just
Google
make a
this
wish
now.
and all your problems will be solved.
Solved.
That's right, I'm all yours.
We gotta fucking Google
It's not
this now.
terrible. It's not bad.
Hold on,
But it's not my genie.
It's not, yeah, it's not my genie.
Can't expect other people to
There's
take
only
care
one
of
Alright
everything.
then,
He's
Bland
not here anymore.
Blastanella, if that is your real name.
Hey, what's with the face, kid?
I feel like you're supposed to be a genie. but you're
After
not
this,
my
you get
genie.
Will
Make the world what
Smith.
it was before.
That's hard.
Watch this.
Oh god, his face is huge. I still maintain Will Smith will be a good genie.
Check it out. What do you think of your new, totally phantom?
He'll probably act good. It's just him being Will Smith is distracting because he's so recognizable.
What is Will Smith playing Genie in that Aladdin remake?
Little problem.
You'll find some excuse to bring his son into
I
the
did not know
movie.
that was happening.
Undo that kind of spell.
That'd be interesting.
There'll be a trailer. It comes out in May, I think. So there'll be a trailer soon that's more than just a teaser, and it'll probably we'll see what he can do.
No, it's my
Well, speaking of trailers, who saw the trailer for Spider-Man Far
Oh
From Home?
yeah, that was awesome.
No, don't say that. I didn't tell you about all the rules.
Said, don't worry, he's alive, guys. So he's gonna be alive in Endgame.
And wait, there's more. I just happen to have a trace on a
Oh, man.
Oh, you never know.
Just
It
waiting
might
for
be
John
set
Wick
before
3.
Avengers.
What do you
You
think?
never know.
How about another chance?
No, it's not. It's
I know
confirmed.
it's not.
Yeah.
It's not, but it might be. Let
No.
me believe.
All right, Genie.
No.
I know what I want for my next wish.
No.
I wish for
no,
you to
no.
take me to the villain. Woohoo!
Your wish is my command, little man.
I'm so hyped.
He sounds like he's from VeggieTales. Have you ever watched VeggieTales?
I've seen bits of it.
Same.
Oh my god.
Have you ever seen Happy Tree Friends?
Yes.
I used to watch that, like thinking, oh man, this is so funny. Like,
where do you
just
think-
like, and I saw it recently. I was just like,
Oh, yeah, I
it's
know.
so fucked up. It's not funny. It's actually not funny at all. It's genuinely terrifying.
I can tell.
It was a different time on the internet back then.
It was, but even
He
so,
must
it
have
was just
found a
like,
way
oh
to
my god, this
infiltrate
like,
the world.
this
I
isn't
just don't know
okay
how.
for anyone can see this.
We know he didn't have access to this device.
Like
So that must
Newgrounds.
prove
You know
there's
the thing with
another way for
Newgrounds?
somebody to get inside the datascape.
Like,
But
Newgrounds doesn't have like the
only
best
journals are
filter,
right
so
here.
like you could go on a game and they'll just like you can just get flashed with a cock,
yes,
and it's
Yes.
like,
but I'm still gonna worry.
are you
about it.
kidding me? Like kids could be playing this.
We've gotta
Yeah.
come up with a plan in case
Newgrounds
something
has amazing things and some things we don't talk about.
Like, why stop at
I have just what
penises?
you need.
You could just flash gore or
I know what the
Like-
plan is.
like what the hell?
Holy shit!
With help from the
Holly
genie,
Bennett
you'll
from
find
PlayStation
the
Access.
and
She's
head
the
into the
new
Cave of
UK head
Wonders.
of communication for
Jasmine slept
CD
on their
Projekt
cell.
Red.
You cornered
Oh,
the Vizier in
man.
the lamp chamber,
That's
but
awesome.
he had the upper hand.
Oh
He
man,
still
she's
possessed the
working
replica
on
of the magic lamp.
Cyberpunk
Making his final
2077.
wish,
Hell
Bob
yeah.
transformed himself into a genie.
That's amazing.
Then, using his new powers, he disappeared inside the keyhole.
Quite the promotion.
That is so cool. Hell yeah. Wasn't
Make kids
expecting
read
that.
as a bedtime story.
Wasn't expecting that, but that's
You are
awesome.
no ordinary street rat. Not
Oh,
until we elude
I should
my
mention. I know we're off
ingenious traps.
topic, but
That's not Jafar.
VeggieTales.
Impressive.
VeggieTales.
It's Kingdom Hearts Recoded. We can go off topic.
Do you not see I am invincible?
It's funnier when you keep the Christian show. So a lot of them are like Bible.
What do I do?
Genie to Sora. Sora.
That's VeggieTales for you.
Shout out to Jafar being like, "Do you think I am invisible? There is nothing you can do."
Like it or not,
It's good-
every
good
genie
acting.
has a cage.
Is it Oogie Boogieing?
Lamp! Roger that, Genie.
I don't know.
Over and out.
Hope so. Mr. Oogie Boogie.
Still, you bothersome brat. It's over.
Literally all I know is going on so far is there's a lot of cubes everywhere.
Yeah, there's a lot of cubes. It's very important.
There's some lava.
They're all in the. Okay, so
Like, oh no,
if
we have
it
to
if
get
it
rid of the cube.
if it genuinely isn't clear, they're basically there's the journal from Castle Oblivion, and they're trying to work out what the hidden message was. But the journal itself was corrupted when they tried to decipher it, and they've all been taken into the journal, and the journal is this. So
How does a journal get corrupted?
I don't know. Also, Riku himself is
not
the
a
journal,
fucking
I
hard
believe.
drive.
Data Riku is the journal, I think, which is
Rather
reasons.
than make up a new character, acknowledge the fact that this is filler.
Oh, you
They're-
beat the room
they're
after
sa-
Chernobog, dude. That broke super. Well played, well done.
Oh, I remember that. The Sims streaming. Yes!
Is it over?
This just ain't fair. Jafar was supposed to help me cast this whole world into darkness.
Just occurred to me,
I found
what
you.
if Jim Cummings does a lot of these voices and
where
we
you
just
going?
haven't realised?
Sora.
Oh my gosh.
Possibly.
He probably could be.
It's time for me to
Can
go.
I
Gonna
find?
have to
Is there an
check it out.
I
IMDb
wish you
page
to
for this
help Jasmine
game?
home
Let's
and
find
give
out.
the lamp back to Aladdin.
Consider it
All the
done.
voices.
That's wish number
Jim
2.
Cummings.
And what's on the menu for numero 3?
Coded
I want my
IMDb.
last wish to go to Aladdin.
And Jim Cummings, when he saw the
Found
script,
the
gives
magic
me
lamp. We
the
never would have
creeps.
met and become such good
and walked
friends.
out.
Give me
On
all
top
the,
of that,
the
I know
rolls.
here, he'll use it for you.
Why was
for
why was
something
Genie
good
doing the
that's sure to
Wario
make you
symbol?
happy.
Wow.
You're
Yeah.
the best.
No.
I'll tell Al that's how you feel. Catch you later.
Sora's gonna
Sora.
win.
Goodbye, Genie. Thanks for your help with everything. You're the best too.
Unfortunately, I'm getting the 2010 video game, but I'm not getting what I need.
Hey Al, why don't we make
It's not helping
a banana
me.
split?
Whatever, we'll find out later.
There you are, Pete. You're not getting away this time.
Yeah, Chain of Memories is way easier than the run you're doing.
That is where you're wrong, you little pipsqueak.
Zip on my ass.
It's time to show you who's the real boss.
My outfit
Come
is so
on out, Maleficent.
Phil comes in. What are you turkeys doing? Why did he say that the other day? He was like, you turkey.
Require a reminder of my power.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, Melissa's here now.
Me, the mistress of all evil.
Isn't that...
Why am I a villain? Because I didn't get invited to a birthday party.
Yes, but she's also a really cool villain, so...
Nice.
She just destroyed the Keyblade.
Huh?
Okay, that's pretty
Not a
awesome.
real Keyblade. Sora isn't real here. He's like, Sora's basically Tron.
He's Data.
It's
Now that it's
Matrix.
gone, this entire world shall be mine to
Sora, your body is
Inside
like
the
a
shooting
human,
program.
but your heart
What is real?
like a still human. Raiden.
Yes, my loyal minions. Drag all that you see.
What's the
into
worst
deep
antivirus? I used to have a laptop.
Ah,
The only thing worth Norton. Oh yes, L-Bags, you're right. It even has the same colour.
You okay?
It's like red and white. It's McAfee. Sora's McAfee.
Huh?
Riku.
Mickey.
Look, he's even got the same.
I need to see what
What
McAfee
are
looks like.
you
I don't
doing
know.
here in the Datascape?
Datascape.
Oh, Mickey's here.
Yeah, he is. He sure
and Riku,
is.
because he's got blue hair. Riku's malware bites. I recommend malware bites.
Yep,
Everyone's
yes
gotta
he
have
is.
We caught wind right away you was up to something, see? So I
I had to install
decided to pay you
Malbites a few
visit on
times when I
Maleficent's
worked
orders.
at my old
And
job.
what do I find?
It's a standard that you put on new laptops.
Jesus Christ, Pete, you're looking like a snack.
What's that bright light?
Look at him just staring. Like, duh.
And that's how yours truly got sucked into the light show.
Oops.
Pete's like, holy shit, them graphics.
Mickey, why do you have like no guards?
Because they don't
Yeah,
need
he's got those
guards.
shitty broomsticks.
Yeah.
Give the Vatican a run for their money.
They have. They have no eyes.
When the Vatican have a better army than you
All they have is
fucked up.
buckets.
Better get here right away!
Yeah, at least the Vatican have spears or some shit. They've got religion. What if Disney got brooms?
What is this place?
Brooms with buckets. Congrats.
I ain't no expert, but I think it's hooking a bunch of places together. Could come in handy for taking over them worlds, huh?
It's gonna be a fun 3 hours.
For once, you may have done something right.
And there
Say
you have it.
Maleficent, I want to
Me
be
and
a
Maleficent been digging
character.
around in here ever since. Lucky for us.
I want to
this
be a
world
7-year-old
connects right
anime
to their
girl.
shiny castle of yours,
Yeah.
I mean, it used to.
How about a
This was
change?
before I took control and
Yeah.
making sure you guys are stuck here forever.
Yeah.
It was you.
And then,
You're the one who cut the link.
like, going to the hub and Pete's just like, get out of my way!
Both worlds shall be mine.
He wants to
quite
change his
soon.
outfit really badly.
Then,
Did I tell you the
when I
story
have
of when I
immersed
woke
this
up my
world
friend
in
doing a
darkness,
Peter Griffin impression?
I shall send my
No,
heartless
go
horde
on.
back into your little
In
castle
VR
under
chat,
my
I thought
command.
I was Peter Griffin, but I forgot to change my model. I was still Winnie the Pooh.
A long slumber and
So imagine,
very, very
imagine
soon,
Winnie the Pooh walking
all the
around and
worlds
just
will
like,
belong
hey,
to
remember the
me.
chain? And I was like, oh shit, wrong outfit. And I was like, remember the chain? Oh yeah.
Yours are far too
And my mate came upstairs
It
like,
is
Joe,
time for all of you
you're
to
really
fall under
loud.
my spell
Oh,
into a deep sleep.
I apologize.
You're wrong.
I've never.
This is one
since,
world you won't touch.
If I'm honest.
Good.
You fools.
What do you,
Riku's,
when you do a Joe Swanson impression, be a
Riku's
piglet?
being T-posed. No, he's being I-posed. Oh no.
All the posing.
Barney. Barney, don't you get it? It's Kingdom Hearts, Barney. It's a good game.
That
A
means
beta.
he's destined to be
You
consumed
beta.
like the rest of us. This boy is under
Hearts?
my control now.
Pretty
I have
good
great
game.
hope that he
You've
will
seen
prove
Sora
to be
lately.
more than useful.
He's in the Matrix right now.
He
You suckers are just a
master.
bunch of losers.
Oh, Riku died.
Emperor's New Groove World for Kingdom Hearts 3. I'd freak out. That'd be so enjoyable. Come on, Kingdom. I was gonna say King 3 World for Emperor's New Groove game. I'm like, what the fuck am I talking about?
That'd be great.
Why, this is terrible.
Yeah.
Very surreal.
Can't
He-
just go and take
Riku, he's
in
gone
creation.
for the 5th time.
Yeah,
I don't know if
the
Kingdom Hearts could do it justice for how surreal it is, though.
Yeah, it's a very wacky.
And Jiminy,
I really
how
like
many of the
the
world still have bugs left in them?
tone of humor.
Well, it
Yeah.
looks like it's only one. That sure is a shame. We were so close to being done.
Getting all the bugs would have meant finding a way back home for all of you.
Imagine Disney Castle on Grand Designs.
Guys, I'm sorry.
With Kevin McLeod walking around. It's like, here we have the curved case for whatever
It's not your
reason.
fault, Sora.
It's
Don't
just
worry.
got.
I'll take care of everything. I promise.
Your Majesty, that's dangerous.
I
Pit
know
My
I can
Crib,
find another
Disney
way to get
edition.
rid of the bugs and rescue Riku too.
Haha, yeah, this is.
Sounds good.
Mickey goes into his bedroom. He's like, haha, yeah, this is where the magic happens. Haha.
Goes downstairs.
That's
Here's my
weird.
training wheel.
My keyblade isn't working.
Oh, it was this that got swallowed.
Where's my servants? They're all brooms.
But your keyblade was completely
Drinks from a
destroyed by
hamster bottle.
Maleficent.
This is my
No way.
morning feed.
But how?
Thing is,
He's just sitting
about
to the walls.
that
He's like,
keyblade,
okay, this is
it's an
epic.
object that we programmed into the datascape from the outside world. There's nothing we can do in here.
In his
But once
basement,
we're
he
all
finds
back
Walt
at the
Disney
real
cryogenically froze.
We might be able to rewrite the data and make a new one.
Soon.
One day
Sorry,
he'll return.
Wait.
Maleficent
One
is blocking
day.
the path out of here.
On
Once
your
he's
100th
Until we
anniversary,
can find a way back, you'll just
Kingdom
have to do
Hearts
without
4,
one.
you will be revived.
What will I...
And you'll be revealed as the main villain of the series.
Now
Goofy,
it's time for me to show you what I can do.
Mikey, what are you doing,
You
Mikey?
guys, hold down
You
the
can't
fort.
freeze. It's all. Shut up, Goofy. My plan is coming to fruition. Mikey, how could you? After what happened to the
Of
mics?
course he is. After all, King Mickey's
What's for the
great
greater
was
good, Goofy? What the
I like to say, the story that Jovi's telling is 10 times more interesting than
It's like Mickey, he's a mad scientist, and Goofy's just like, where's my son?
And with the
I've
bugs,
facilitated this
maybe
reckless
we should
behavior
be
for
getting
10
worried, huh?
decades.
Well, the king said to stay here. What do you think we should do?
I'm putting my foot down, and that's easy because I'm a size.
Strange. He was here a
Gorge.
moment ago.
Goofy has a bionic arm. He's the $1 million goof.
$1 million goof.
Clarabelle's
Rocket
just like
punch!
Clarabelle's strapped to the
My
wall in loads
Keyblade's
of
gone,
wires, just
But
like
I'm still gonna help.
his pet project.
I know I can save Riku.
Be on!
Pete!
No one ever remembers
Where'd
Clara!
that voice come from? Huh?
Oh, cool. It's actually Kingdom Hearts 1 Hollow
Who
Bastion.
wants to hear something
Pipsqueak.
wickedly cool
Just
about
what
Hollow
in the blazes are
Bastion?
you
Okay.
doing here?
Go.
Start talking. Where are you keeping Riku?
The music for Hollow Bastion
Mm-hmm.
Well,
has the
if you
same
want to
time
calm
signature
down, you're gonna have to
as the
catch
Mission
me
Impossible
first.
theme.
So
What?
long.
Yeah.
Come back here.
Oh my goodness.
So if there are any musicians who would probably do a better
Show
job
yourself.
explaining, because I can't really read music, I just know that it's the
no.
same time signature,
I'm trapped.
5/8 time signature,
Oh,
as which is Mission Impossible theme.
Pointy-haired doofus coming in here when there ain't
Hollow
nothing you
Bastion
can
edition.
I can wipe that smug look off your face.
Tom Cruise breaking into Hollow
do. You
Hollow
can't
Bastion.
touch me. Come on out.
Of course, I do his own stance.
who's Tom Cruise's love interest in the Mission Impossible films? If he has one.
Kyrie.
I was gonna say whatever it is.
Whatever Hollywood picks out the hat.
This name's a princess?
If only I had my keyblade.
He wouldn't sacrifice himself for them by stabbing his hide, like jump off a building or something.
Yeah. Pete seems Tom Cruise. Did you get that, Tom Cruise?
Holy shit. Goofy's majestic.
How's the mo? Pete really hates
I'm living my dream as a ballerina.
How come you came to this place?
Witness me!
You shouldn't have run off on your own.
I am all powerful.
Joby, I have a request.
I understand.
At some point in our lives,
Good. That means
can
we can go.
we get you a Goofy cosplay, and you do that with your epic ballerina skills and
We're not going back.
your amazing Goofy
I thought we were
voice.
chasing
Can we get
after
this?
Pete.
Can we make this
Come
happen?
on.
We
gotta hurry and
Okay,
catch up.
then.
He's in the Goofy costume.
But I want you to just
in the middle of town. And the shouts, "Witness me!"
But I just want you to Goofy tornado in like Gamescom or something.
When you're friends, you do whatever you can to help each other.
You say twice, Mike. Kings of a true champion.
Square Enix like invited Joby to come to their offices.
If I got an invite from Square Enix, I would personally pay you to come with me so we could do this.
You mean he came with you?
It would be worth all of it. Yeah, this is just the movie. We've got another hour and...
Attila, who is your friend? Oh, it's Goofy. Witness me!
Come on, let's go look for him first.
Oh, the only good heartless are the ones in their stinking holes. And Thor said,
Donald!
Jesus Christ.
So that's where you win.
Donald, here you are.
Yeah, man.
I am the real Goblin Slayer.
You mean us?
But I thought you were the one who went missing, Donald.
Fuck.
That was terrifying.
Donald, are you okay?
Donald?
Yeah, I'm okay, Goofy. How about you?
It's because
Jesus
my
Christ.
keyblade got
Oh,
destroyed
like
that
this.
we all ended up here in
Sounds
this
like-
place.
Sounds like Donald was like,
Dragged you into
Have
the
you
real
considered auditioning for the Gremlins movie?
They grin. Oh, I love those little fuckers.
Actually, we
Don't
kind
feed
of
them
like
after
Makes
midnight.
you
You like it? But why?
Sora, was it just me, or did the female gremlin and Gremlins 2 creep you out too?
Do you remember? Cool. Shout out to that guy who was like, I'm trapped in a bathroom. Fuck it, I could fuck a gremlin. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. What a plan.
That's a certain audience of people. That's a certain audience of people.
But he is though, because he's like terrified for like half the film, and then he's just like he's trapped in a bathroom and it's got a wedding veil, and he's just like,
I just want to say thank you.
yeah,
Fuck it.
let's, you know what?
now,
I haven't had sex in
When
quite a
I'm with the
while.
two of
I'll
you,
fuck a
I
gremlin.
feel like I can
I
do
will
anything.
fuck a gremlin.
It's kind of
It
like
will
we've done
feel
this before.
so rough.
There's no memory of it, but it still feels like it happened.
It's probably jagged inside, but I'll do it. Why? Why am I going there?
This is more interesting than this.
Make the same friend twice.
You'd probably kill the gremlin in the process.
I think it would eat him alive.
You still have to catch Pete, and then
Wow, crazy.
I like that they're actually on this moving platform. It's
Crazy.
pretty awesome.
Okay, let's go.
Goofy said the most dialogue for us so far, for our personal story. So how are we going to add to this?
Oh shit,
John
Pete's
Wick's
gonna
in it, right?
sacrifice himself to rescue Kyrie.
Yes, John Wick's there as well. He comes in to fight Maleficent. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. Also, watch John Wick. Whenever I'm obsessed with something, I just force everyone to like it. I'm such an arsehole. I'm like, oh yeah,
But it's
plays in
good
the
obsession
Chronicles,
when it's a
watch
good
John
film.
Wick, and yeah, plays in the Chronicles, watch at the same time. Holy shit, Goofy's going to town. Joining us.
Goofy's not fucking around anymore.
Oh my god, so
Oh my
gonna die.
god, Pete.
Oh
Summoning.
god.
Oh, he's getting swamped.
Look out for the cubes.
Oh my god, they saved him.
Sandwich.
Oh god.
Goofy!
Sora! I can't breathe!
What do I do now?
Donald's just like, he just starts talking normally. Oh, my lungs have been fixed.
Look like episode DuckTales.
Yeah.
Like, Donald's the cheese and I'm the pickle. Help me out, Sora.
And the
Sora, I have the weirdest boner right now.
Donald
can feel it. Oh no.
He's just like, that boner was all a part of my plan.
Tell Maxie, I fucking need it.
That's not true.
Tell Max, you to grow up.
Inside us.
What a load of bunk.
What a load of bunk. What the hell does bunk mean? What a load of bunk.
What a load of fuck.
What a load of shit.
What a shitload of fuck.
For him too. That's because he's in our hearts as much as
I hate the design of these cubes. They're just so awkward to look at.
They look a bit like
I just feel like
deranged tyrannoids.
Lady. Oh, I was gonna say they just look like squashed ladybirds.
Squashed what?
Ladybirds.
Oh. Oh yeah, I sort of see what you mean.
Sorry, some people call them ladybugs.
Yes.
Guys.
Oh yeah.
One of the guys with the red blob.
Oh my god, they're getting killed.
Goofy! Please!
No King Hearts 3 for you. They're all dead in this game.
Let him go!
Don't do it. I don't know the Netflix password yet. No.
Goofy changed the Wi-Fi password.
Yeah, that's why there's a virus in the journal. It's an adware to extrapolate your password.
Seriously, Maleficent crushed that thing like it was a
It's the Keyblade.
Sora, it looks to me like something inside of you has
I
been
thought the
changed
crack to
somehow.
install Vegas was fine. I didn't realize it would do this.
Mickey!
Yeah, you know what this game needs? The 09 sound system.
Kind of sounds like Yakuza music, actually.
Yeah.
Heart is so much more than any system.
Asked him to be struck by you. I wanna make you move because you're standing still. Sora opened Notepad. That was Kingdom Hearts all along. Not TXT.
It didn't have any substance.
Sora, the one to open Sony
During
Vape.
your journey, you really made a connection with all of us.
Key Gen,
You've become
fill
more
me
consistent,
with the
Sora.
power of
The
darkness.
power you found inside of you isn't like anybody else's. And when you access that power, that's what brought your Keyblade back. Well, and that's what I believe anyway.
This
So,
is an interesting
how are we adding?
You had the power to do
Yeah.
it.
How are we adding to?
We're like halfway, by the way.
Yep. I think that's right.
We're only halfway now.
Well, in like 5 minutes, yeah.
I think I've watched about 15 minutes of it.
This has already gone on for 2 hours.
No, just an hour and 25 minutes.
No way! Not so fast!
This doesn't feel like it's halfway through because we're already in
Like,
it feels like near the end.
Wouldn't it be really funny if, like, Sora tripped and accidentally, like, grabbed Pete's zipper and it was just like, no! It's not okay.
Sayonara. See you later.
Gathering data.
He's gone.
Oh no, he's gone. You know what? Credit to Mickey's voice actor. He actually does a really good job in this.
I need to do this
Like,
on my
he
own.
actually sounds more like Mickey than he has in a long time.
Up till now, all of you helped.
So credit where it's due.
That's the reason I made it this far.
It's better than,
But
like,
guys, it's my
0.2
turn
was like, I fought! I went into the darkness! So, okay,
I'm
cool.
gonna help you find a way back.
Aqua! I need to save you.
What the fuck am I doing here? I don't know.
Huh? Well...
Mickey Mouse.
It's not like we can stop
He
you.
beeps a lot.
Right, Sora?
At least he
Just
did in
remember,
the
you're never
new
alone.
glitchy version of 0.2.
When you
It's
get
very
hurt,
entertaining.
It hurts us too. Sora, you're always a part of our team.
I'm still disappointed there's not Cars
Got it.
World in Kingdom Hearts 3. I wanted a racing game.
I'll come back safe and sound. I promise you
It
that.
would have been really funny if it was just like, surprise, Minigame Land is a full-fledged racing game.
Sora meets my wow, that Sora character. Wow.
It's the end of the road.
Don't you know when to quit?
No.
It was a
Do you know when to quit? No.
I'm done with you ruining all my plans.
Good. Why is this so important again?
I
Okay.
got a brand new
So,
plan for ya.
Data Riku is kind of an important character because he's suspected to be a Xehanort. In San Francisco in Kingdom Hearts 3, one of the bosses is made out of these cubes. So this is kind of important to an extent, but we don't exactly know why yet. There are also a couple other cutscenes which are important. The final cutscene is very important. It kind of leads the way into Dreams of Distance, and they added another cutscene, which is kind of important as well.
Come on out and say hello.
But yeah, so that's why. Because this right here.
Riku!
Sora, stay back!
Data Riku.
Oh look, he's wearing a hula skirt.
Hey,
He's
look.
back in his leather.
He doesn't have orange eyes yet, but he will soon. It's suspected that this is the Riku that Riku is fighting, at least.
Looks Riku's been lorded.
Thingies into your palace animatronics. Now let's see what this minion can do.
It's actually
I
big.
order you to attack.
The way he's holding Riku's head is really wrong.
Yeah.
No? Okay then. What if I add a little more juice?
Stop!
Well, that ought to keep you for a while.
He's digesting the cubes, the Oxo cubes.
Riku! Talk
This
to
is
me.
broth cube.
I heard a scream. Sora, tell me what's going on.
Yeah, I know. There are reasons to watch this. It might be quite important.
His blood is just chicken broth.
Yeah.
And I feel like the movie will do a
Riku's
better
like,
job of showing it off than the game might.
Riku!
as well.
Please. Can't you hear what we're saying to
Gravy
you?
cubes.
Oh god, my phone. That's my phone, sorry.
When you walk away.
Copyright, shut up.
Oh yeah.
Why? That's fine.
It sounded.
Oh, bomb, bomb, down. Look, I'm pushing my luck now. I'm pushing my luck. No.
Oh, Riku died.
No need to be alive. You don't know what your father said. Your father, more than me, father. I never bothered learning the lyrics. There was no point. It was always surrounded. It's always surrounded by weird.
That simple.
When you walk away, I'm actually gonna
to be a part of your heart. When you were older, you'll understand. It's enough. When we went to the moon.
If the bugs have taken over Riku,
It's quite simple, you know soon when you are you.
unless we give
Don't hear me say. What's something 9S would say? Please, oh ma'am, don't go. Oh yeah, that's another.
Please, Square
suggestion from
Enix,
yours truly.
don't ban.
Yeah.
Simple and clean is the way I was singing this
Guys,
tonight.
I gotta go inside to look.
My friend, he teaches about these games, right? And he wants to start playing, and he was like, "What's the song again, Joe?" It's like, and he just started singing it, but he got the first words wrong.
Alright, what did he
Like,
say?
he messed up immediately. Like he messed the song up immediately. He was just like, "What's the song again?"
Well, I guess
No,
that's
he was just like, "Clean and." No, you've already messed it up. Clean and simple and
Clean and simple.
Thanks, guys.
I'm gonna blast that song out full volume at like midnight, 28th of January.
Don't forget.
I'm gonna go out into the street in my pajamas.
In your goofy cosplay.
Yeah. When you walk away, you
got a megaphone, and a megaphone, in a megaphone, in a megaphone. Just
Please, oh baby, don't go simple, please. So what you do tonight?
It sure is empty.
Be sure to yell, I've been waiting.
Is this really
I've done my waiting, 13 years of it. That's good.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I remember being
Are you okay?
at my Windows XP computer typing in Kingdom Hearts 3 and just getting all these stupid images.
Yeah.
But they're spreading, and in just a bit
In
of
fact,
time,
I will show you. I will.
they'll take over all my data. And they won't
I will
stop
show
there.
you
They're going
an
to
image
dominate the entirety
that
of the datascape.
I remember seeing years ago.
includes you too.
That was like a joke image back in like 2006,
Here, take this.
probably 2007,
What is
and
it? It's data that isn't supposed to be inside Jiminy's
hang
journal.
on, copy image
Someone added it
address.
after the fact.
So this someone, was this the same person who filled you with the journal's data?
Copy link to image. Oh,
I don't know for sure. It's up to
copy
you to
image
find out.
address. Okay.
You've got to
Where am I
figure out
pasting
who
this?
it is.
There's some really good sub
Because of
badges.
you,
I like
all the
those.
bugs outside are gone.
Here, it's really done.
Solve the mystery
What is
of
it?
this extra data. The journal will be completely restored. It'll also give the others a way back home.
Oh wait, what will happen to you?
I'll dive
Confirmed.
into the dark
Oh my god,
This
best
is
thing I've
the
ever seen.
turning
Set up
point.
a petition
You'll never
to
see
change
the
to
light
make that the real artwork for
This
King
will all be
Keep Up.
over.
Oh,
Go.
imagine
can
Square
still
Enix did
control
that.
this.
Just
Oh,
I won't be able to hold
2008.
them off much
Oh,
longer.
it's good.
That got the
That's
date.
good.
It's got the date at the bottom.
If you leave now,
This was a
you'll be
turning.
out.
I used to be quite tame
don't
before I
wanna
saw
hurt you.
this picture. Now it's
You
all
have to
random,
go.
stupid humor.
That is good.
Riku,
This
That's-
picture is my origin story.
I get it.
so, son.
There's still
Should I
just enough
post it in
time.
chat? I'm gonna.
Right.
I put it on the
Great.
stream actually.
Since there's
Oh, you
escape
already
time,
did. Okay,
Yeah,
then.
that
but you
means
can
there's
put
enough
Fine.
it
time
in
Well,
chat.
to
Chat
help
chat's
you,
good.
Okay,
right?
I've already.
What? I didn't mean that.
That's funny.
Come on, this is me here.
Sora,
I
don't
really
for
think
factor
I'd just give up
50.
and leave you like this.
I like
We
what
don't
I've,
want to
I've
get
called
sunburned again.
I like what I've called the newest
I
Ape Escape
remember
video
now.
Wheeze, because at one
Once
point
you
David
get
just
an
goes
idea in your head,
That's
just
right.
like really loudly.
Now
Just like
tell me how to
that's
save
it.
you.
That's the one.
He laughs like the Gnota Gno.
See that?
Oh,
in my opinion.
Squid,
It should
Squid.
lead
Yeah.
deeper into my
Congratulations. There's a video of
Inside,
Sly. I think it's part
you'll
31
find a
called
vast world
Unconventional
created
Squid.
from my memories.
Oh my gosh.
Once you've
It's
gotten
because
rid of
there's a
Name
squ- there's a
drop.
there's a squid in
Cameo
the sewers,
appearance.
and it's not. Why is the squid there? That's a bit unconventional.
I forgot about that.
Oh, that's amazing.
So
Be right back.
look
Oh,
out
I
for
need
that
to
one.
catch up on Sly. I've been catching up on Ape Escape.
Trust me, there's a 27 is great for Rasputin. I'm not gonna tell you why. Just Rasputin makes many cameos.
I'm excited.
Tomo was there. It's very funny.
The best recording session.
It was really, really funny.
Thanks to you, I can access this world. Now that you've weakened the bugs here.
Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm like doing stuff while I'm in the core.
That's okay.
It's fine.
Just don't do a pence. I regret saying that. I really regret saying
It
that.
has.
We're saying what?
Do you
I
remember when you left
you
me
misheard
that
it.
keyhole
Excellent,
here
cool.
before?
Okay, good.
The call decided to cut out perfectly there.
Excellent, good.
Someone grass
Yeah.
on him. Chat, grass
You
on
also
him.
needed
Tell me
to
what he
learn how
said.
everything
I said
works in
don't
the
do a
data set.
pence, and I regret it.
I didn't know I'd have to face such a big
Pence.
monster.
Like, I'm
Why
gonna tell
did you come up with
something.
this thing? Why is Pence
Sorry about
like
that.
Okay,
sex
so
addict.
I said it
Where did this
jokingly.
come from?
I said it jokingly because Olette says that she heard this weird moaning in the tunnels, and Pence was in there. So I was like, oh, he's just masturbating. And then they like, they
Oh, hey, I was just jacking off.
No. But the thing is,
Roxas.
Haina and Olette are talking like when Pence isn't there, and it's like it really implies that he
I
does.
decided
Like,
to use the damage
it's
to my
really
advantage
funny.
and call Mickey and the others here to help.
Like it's there was
I
reason
know
for
I
it.
put everyone in danger.
There was a, but it's
I
just
had
become
no
a thing
choice.
now.
Hey, Roxas.
He said there was a
I got the
to
7 Wonders on my USB drive.
Well, no, the thing is, he has a map of the 7 Wonders even back then. He's been on this thing for a year.
I think dragging everybody into this.
He's an exhibitionist.
Yeah.
As long as our friends get back safely, it'll be fine.
Hey, Humble, we're talking about Pens jacking off.
Hey, Humble.
I think he's used to it by now.
Yeah, he's been here long enough. He knows
They used
me.
to Rasputin.
You're not sure what to do with this information. Feed feed. I don't know what I was going to say.
You
I
know
was
how
gonna say feed
Haina's,
yourself.
you know how you know Haina's hair is all like wavy and weird and stuff. Like it always reminds me of when you break open a lion's bar and all the middle bit.
Okay.
It's all...
That's not where I thought you were
You know
going.
what I mean?
That's not where I thought you were going with that.
Looks like you've taken care of the bugs here
What?
too.
I thought you could say one of his pubes are like that.
Sora, I
But-
owe you.
Don't know why that's where my brain went. Glad you went somewhere
Kids
else.
safe from danger.
He's like, yeah, it's more like pot noodle actually.
Yeah, they were targets because they had pieces of the keyhole.
Pieces of the
Give me the
keyhole.
pot noodle
Somebody
look.
had to look out for them, so I decided to do it.
But Riku, why didn't you let me know what was going on when we met?
Speaking of noodles,
I'm
what's
sorry.
Noodle doing?
You still
I'm
needed
bored,
to
so I'm gonna
toughen up
check
a
what he's
little bit
doing.
more on your own.
Fair enough.
I've been
You had a
pissing
rough
around with a
job,
bubble GIF
and
for
if you
like
couldn't do it, then
longer than I care to admit,
well,
and it's
I
not the
guess
most
my only
interesting thing in
option
the
would have
world.
been to handle it on my own.
Noodles.
Riku,
I can see you there, buddy. You're not very well hidden.
you know what?
Oh, there.
You gotta stop doing everything by yourself.
Do you ever put him on your shoulder?
I like getting dragged into
I
your
wish I
messes.
could. I can barely get him
Donald
on my
and Goofy
hand.
said that.
He's not trained.
Friends want to help you out
Oh,
whenever they can.
is he very skittish?
Sora,
His previous owner
Forget that.
couldn't
On
look
my
after
own.
him.
I'm sorry.
I just
Oh
saw
my
what-
god. That's
I just saw what
And stop with all the
Sorod's
apologizing.
making videos
Come
again.
on, we've got things to do.
Yay.
Haina is noodle pat. Oh, that's awkward. This is awkward.
Oh yeah, yeah. His previous owners didn't have time to look after him.
That's it. I'm going to say. No airbags, no, that's racist.
Oh yeah, I was gonna. What the hell am I doing? I don't know. I'm broke.
You're gonna tend to your pet, and he told us about how his last owner couldn't take care of him or something.
Oh yeah, they didn't have time for him, so they never bothered touching him. So he ended up shit scared of humans.
Sora,
I'm the only human
I'm
he's
sorry.
been okay with.
Come on,
Yay.
stop saying that.
can you blame
He's
me?
licking my hands. I can't
I
remember
should
if it was
never have
yesterday
let the
morning or
bugs
this
in like
morning.
this.
I think it was this morning.
Every time, it's me against an outside force.
He's adorable.
I always seem to give in.
What was this morning?
Hey,
Noodle, he decided he wanted to
Question.
play,
how many worlds do you know now?
but his idea of playing is just like licking my hand
Not too
repeatedly.
long ago, the answer to that
Has he
question
ever
would
licked
have
your
been only
eye?
one.
No, he's
Now
never
we've been
gotten
to
close
all
to my
kinds of
face.
places, on tons of adventures.
I imagine he
And
would
instead of
try
just
though.
sitting
I don't know how
around
long
and
his tongue
dreaming
is.
about
I
what's
just had
out
like
there,
this idea that
we
he's just
only
like he's
have
on the
to
ground,
remember,
so you can just reach your
it's
eye
that
somehow.
easy. We've
I
got
could
the
send
whole
you a
universe
video
inside.
of how long his
There
tongue
are worlds
is.
inside us.
Okay.
Try and let that sink in. I don't know
realise
much,
how wrong
but
that
that's amazing.
sounds.
Incredible.
You want to see how long
But you know,
my pet's
No.
tongue is?
no matter the world, no matter how far,
It's really wrong.
you're always
You
the
have
same.
a somewhat lizard-like pet,
You're
so
right.
you could be a boss in Kingdom
There
Hearts
may still
3.
be
You
outside
can
forces
continue the
trying to pull you
tradition
in.
of like
Yeah,
But
there
lizard
better, be,
bosses.
there better be a lizard boss. I mean, surely there'd be one
Everything you
entangled
touch makes you
because of Pascal.
stronger. It always has.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Sora,
Imagine if Pascal is a
Yeah,
heartless.
because Clayton,
Sounded good, right?
Clayton had
You're not
one.
the only one who's
Bob-
grown through all this.
No,
We said Obama for a second.
Obama had one.
My fellow Americans, the heartless are taking over.
Is the last Xehanort.
Hey, don't think I'm not gonna remember
Obama?
that when I'm taller than you.
You mean, oh, my mother's calling me. Hang on.
I look forward to the day that happens.
My mother is calling me. Hello, mother. Oh, shit. I've done... Hi, Mom.
Hey, Sora.
What? I was doing funny voice, sorry.
Never mind. I'll tell you when it's all over.
Okay. I'll see you on the other side.
There's the highlight to the stream.
What are the odds of that? I jokingly misheard Obama, which led to that, which led to a perfectly timed moment.
It was right around here.
So many random elements had to come together for that.
This is where Maleficent ambushed me. I thought I was a goner.
I'd gotten a bad feeling. And Mickey knew something was up.
I'm glad you came when you did. That's when I lost the power of the Keyblade. You see? Things will work out.
How's that?
No matter what you lose, you can always get it back. And that means you can definitely get yourself back.
I kind of envy you. You've got a simple world.
Is that a good thing?
I envy whatever makes you think it could be.
Gee, thanks a lot.
Oh, man.
Come on.
I should have
Let's head back.
Oh yeah, the movie.
Yeah, the movie's still going. We're getting there. There's only an hour and 20 minutes left.
Enough hurt's been undone for you to access the innermost
Was that
reaches
supposed to be the
of my
Smash Bros theme?
But
no, it's gonna be
remember, in there lies the source of all sources.
I thought you were going do 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 do, which actually they're not that far off, to be fair.
So if we take it out, we'll solve the last of the
A different kind of energy, but the same sort of beats.
Everything should be like it was before.
One's relaxing, one gets you hyped.
I feel like after going through all your memories, now the journey's made me that much stronger.
You don't have to thank me.
Sure I do. There's no way I would have made it this far without your help, Riku. Plus, you were even
So
there
why
when
are they
I
in
woke
space?
Up. Remember when I first got my
Why
hands
not?
on the Keyblade? You were there from the start.
Why are there 3 doorways in space?
Because
First time I
doors
saw you
are
was on our
doors.
What?
Hey,
Oh,
David's
wow.
here.
I was sure I saw you there in your black coat.
It's the I know it's the computer.
Huh. That's strange.
Keep focus.
Shame the
Are you
computer's
ready
pretty
for this
fucking boring.
Oh, you've just been in
I have to
VR.
stay out here.
So sorry about that. I was still doing my Obama voice. I was thinking
No
to my
matter
mom.
what's in there now.
I was like, oh,
Okay, so
hold
clarify
back.
for me.
Don't worry.
Did you accidentally call your mum?
Yeah.
No, she was ringing me, and I was like, I was still doing the Obama thing because someone made. I was like, my fellow Americans, and then when I picked up the phone, I went, hello, and I was like, oh shit.
That's it.
You're not him.
That was very funny.
Hello, David.
Bugs must have absorbed his power
If
and
you
taken
start
the
near,
sword.
caution.
Now I see
If
why
you
he
pick
felt
hard
he had to warn
mode,
me about
the game becomes
Goes.
really arduous. The rare items drop way more frequently. Keep that in mind when you start a game on Nier, because that's it. That's just my advice. It took me like I played on hard, thinking like, oh yeah, I'm good at games, and it was really
This is
difficult.
kind of awesome. Something cool's actually happening.
Why is he Sora in a bolognese?
Something interesting.
I mean, it is a bolognese room, yes.
Maligned.
That should have cleared all the bugs inside him.
I can't remember if I've told you
It's
this,
time
but
to
the
head
PR for Activision, his Twitter banner is the Belegda face. I have so much
Yeah.
respect for him.
Yeah, we're probably 90%.
Riku, thanks.
Does that mean we're close to the end?
Oh yeah,
Well
we're
done.
close.
Try to use my
Again,
power
It's
for
only
itself.
an hour and 20 minutes.
No, the movie ends in like 20 minutes.
Just a
Oh,
few.
thank God.
No, I'm lying, it doesn't.
I thought it might try to explode.
It just looks like it does.
Inside of you.
That's the beauty of it.
I've been envious of what you have.
I'm gonna cry
Always
and
surrounded
go.
by friends.
This is why I was making weird things
right
instead.
there. First off,
I see.
I trust you.
Oh,
Second,
is the
My
Snapchat your
friends are your
lizard?
friends too.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Oh, bubbles are cool.
Of course
The bubbles are neat.
I
Well
put
done.
bubbles on my screen.
Are you guys
Neat
okay?
bubbles.
I'll go find a video of Noodle.
We'll be here.
See
My
what
friend.
the fuck is my YouTube?
Guess you're right.
Let's go, Riku. Everybody's
Conventional
waiting for
space.
us. What? What's that?
No way.
Oh, it's
I
actually
can-
nice that they put this theme in there.
You've got to escape.
This theme is used for like
Someone's trying to
like
close the road back
20
to the outside
seconds
world.
in Olympus Coliseum
Go
and
now.
Kingdom Hearts 1 and never
You'll be
again. It's
trapped
actually
inside
really
here.
catchy. And like it builds up
okay.
tension. So shout out to that.
That should get you out of
See
here.
how big the
Oh,
soundtrack
shit,
of Kingdom
that's a
Hearts 3
nice
is going to
story.
be.
Oh, apparently it's the biggest soundtrack of the
I'll see
series.
you on the
So
other side.
Kingdom Hearts 2 has
Yeah.
100 songs.
I'll
Actually,
hold
how
you
many
to
songs
that.
does Kingdom Hearts 2 have? Exactly, let me double check for you. But it's bigger than Kingdom Hearts 2.
5.
I know
Sora,
a close
Uh,
answer.
yours. You
A
made
lot.
it back.
30 there.
Welcome back, Sora.
30 there. It has 100. It has
Looks
100.
like you're okay.
Mickey,
105.
it's good to be here.
So,
You guys.
Oh, it's not 107.
105
never believe the stuff
minimum.
I saw.
Actually, we saw it all. You got rid of the
Excuse
last of
the
the bugs
old
from the data state.
iPhone quality
really own that.
camera.
Yep.
Okay.
Happy I could help.
There you go.
Oh.
That's
Hey,
the noodle action for
Spoon
you.
feeding
Is
my
Riku
first crested
alright?
gecko.
I'm just fine. Sorry. to
You can
put
also
through
see
all-
like
you need-
all the embarrassing
Riku.
stuff on my YouTube.
Looks like we
You,
managed to
you,
keep that
you need
promise.
to. Is that a cowpole spoon?
I wish we had
It
some
is.
time to sit around and keep
It is. Shout out to
These
Cowpole.
guys need to hurry.
You need
Go
Yoshi's
there.
Island music in the background when you feed your lizard.
As promised. That's your road home to the real world where everyone's waiting for you.
Oh, I wish. I was a baby back when I made that video. And by baby I mean like I was like 16.
It's not every day.
Some of these
that I get to
videos are really
explore my
old.
journey
They're
of the
re-uploads
world.
from my old channel.
Now that the
And some of
moment's
them don't exist anymore
kinda
because
sad
they
we
got
have to go.
either
You could always
delisted or
come back
deleted.
another time.
Your
Great
gecko does not
idea.
want to eat
And
this
next time,
off the
we can
spoon.
bring everybody.
I've been watching this for 48 seconds and it has shown no interest in this food.
Actually,
He was nervous. It
there's
was his
something
first
important I
time.
haven't told you yet.
Yeah, I don't think it gives a shit about the
It's
camera.
just no.
I meant the spoon.
It can
He was
wait until you've
intimidated
made
by
it
it.
through.
Oh, I see. It doesn't like Cowpole. I get it.
Thank you, Riku.
It didn't know if it was going to eat him.
It's a Nurofen kind of
You
guy.
two
Got you.
take care, okay?
Yep.
I also
See ya.
have a video of him eating his own skin.
Okay.
I think they do
I don't know
that.
if I
I think
wanna
that
see
is
that one.
Delicious.
that is a typical thing.
I wonder what's
Why
for
like
dinner.
lizard?
It's me.
Dinner. I wonder what's for dinner.
Oh, are they back in the real world
We have been
now?
waiting for you.
Of course they are. They did it.
But noodle. This is what
Oh, I
all
gotta see
noodles
that
fly
noodle
for.
tongue. I see tongue. Oh. You linked a new thing and the other thing turned off. No.
It's true.
I'd finally got to the
Rejected.
good part. It took me a minute and a half.
Oh my
Castle in
god.
the real world.
I need to upload my VODs to YouTube. I still haven't because I had to convert all of my Twitch VODs from fucking Flash whatever the fuck files.
Noodle's tongue
And
is
that took me
long.
like 7 years.
Noodle
That's what the
could
files
lick
are
its
actually
eye.
called. Flash, whatever the fuck files.
I use very technical terms.
Yeah, Noodle.
Use the correct terms.
Well, guess Sora and I are
Shout,
done
shout
for
out to
now.
Noodle.
Noodle.
It's all over now that we figured out how
Love
to
the
get rid of
needle.
the bugs.
Mm.
The journal will go back to the way it was.
More interesting than any of my content.
Is that right, Jiminy?
Yes, it should return to how it was when I first wrote everything
I'm
down.
off.
shout out to all my original Uplate videos being done on a 3DS.
Why are we all fucking whistling?
Right.
Because it's great.
The entries will
Garbage, the name.
and all of the rest.
Can we talk about that thing that L-Bags made up, and it's one of the funniest things in recent times?
What was it?
When we just thought of, like, ridiculous Disney, shoehorning ridiculous Disney characters into the game. Like, Gopher's already in the game. Like, let's get Troy Bolton from High School Musical, Zac Efron and Gopher team up. They're part of the darkness now or something. And then just imagine Gopher, like, staring at Sora with, like, orange eyes, like, Gopher, the name, like...
Riku explained things.
I even drew a
a
picture of it.
Guys, if that's the way everything.
What was that
It's
thing?
really dumb. What was what?
The theme we were whistling.
You went through so
The thing what?
The
You
theme
really
we were
helped us
whistling.
in the datascape.
The Yoshi Island thing.
Yeah, that's the one. I couldn't think of what it was. I was like, I know it by heart, but I can't think of what it actually is.
Actually, I'm okay with it. Besides,
Oh no, my water's gone warm because it's next to
me and Riku,
where all the heat's coming out of that.
We
That's
might lose
disgusting!
but that doesn't matter when we've still got you
What?
guys.
That is actually pretty bad when water turns warm.
It really is.
My
If
mum
I just
only
leave
drinks
one
warm
window.
water. My mum drinks boiling hot
No matter
water.
what happens, we'll be right here.
Is it because there's no bacteria in it?
As long as you remember
If
us.
it's boiled?
She just
If
prefers
it's
it.
boiled?
I think she had to have it for a bit because she was in agony. And she had to have a hot water bottle on her at all times.
Well,
So hot
sign off
water
here.
just helped her.
I guess it's goodbye, guys. Give the
I think
us
that's
out there our
why at
best,
least.
okay?
What's that?
Data recovery is done. The movie's about to end. Glitch found in the darkness. Awakening dark glitch. Delete data escape. Yes! Oh my god, this is just it.
What is this power?
Delete
so
your
much
heart,
stronger
go.
than anything I've
I
ever.
can't wait to kill Ansem. You're gonna be boiling in a bathtub in Hell's Kitchen.
But how could that happen?
Gordon Ramsay's there and everything.
There's a chance.
Now, I don't know what a souffle is, but I ain't betraying Sora. Gordon Ramsay,
Donkey!
you fucking donkey! Sora, you fucking donkey!
The journal data has to be locked.
Cody's pulled this compilation of
He turns into
the
a
best Gordon
heartless.
Ramsay.
Yeah. He turns into a heartless. He's like, "Where's the land sauce?" And 13th Dilemma plays in the background.
We can't let them be deleted.
It's like if Gordon Ramsay was behind the doors in like Kingdom Hearts 1.
Not made of data.
It's
We
like,
have got to find a way to save
it's like you open the door and it's just like, "Where's the lamb sauce?"
Locking the data isn't an option.
Where's the door to darkness?
Where's the daughter of darkness?
Oh no.
The Sora's fucking.
Hang tight. I'll take care of this. Sora.
He goes up to all the organization members. You. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off.
Leave them out there.
Get out!
What Mickey said. I've got to find Pete and Maleficent.
But you don't even know where they are.
Then I'll just have to go
I
look
remember
for
when I
them.
like.
Sora, this pork is so raw, it's still singing Hakuna
All our
Matata.
memories, our entire existence, even this whole.
I remember like I
world could get
binge watched like
erased.
3 seasons of Hell's Kitchen on
I'm
Netflix.
afraid. Why wouldn't I be?
Because like I had like
You know
I had to
why I
like
have
get
to
something
do
done at
this.
the hospital and like I couldn't really
You've been in
move
my
anywhere
shoes before. You
for
fought
like a
with
few
no
days.
one
So I was like,
beside you.
well, what can I do? I was like, I can play a video game. I was like,
That was a
I
lot
can't
less
really play a
scary
video
than
game
just
because I'm
sitting around
in
and
quite pain.
waiting by
It's
yourself
kind
at the
of
end
throwing me off. So I was like, what's something soothing to relax?
You once
to-
said
Oh, I know, Gordon Ramsay.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
actions that you take.
It did work surprisingly.
I
It
don't
did
know if there's
make me
any way
forget
I
about the
can
pain
help.
in my feet. So
But I know.
If it makes you
I
laugh,
gotta
it would
at
make you,
least try.
because like laughter's
yeah.
naturally pain relieving.
Or maybe it was just funny to see other people in misery.
Yeah.
Yeah, the data versions are their own person separate from the originals, which is why Data Riku is one of the Xehanorts.
No matter.
It is interesting. It's just told really slowly.
It's him.
Shame there's no fast
I fought
forward
this thing on
button.
the island. But I
Times two.
By the way, this dark side looks super
along
cool.
with everything else. Listen to me.
Teach the rainbow.
You two need to get out of here.
Yeah.
Do you actually think I'll take orders from one such as you?
Darkseid's one of the coolest looking bosses in the whole series.
Yeah.
Pipsqueak here may have a point.
Silence,
I'm gonna fight
coward.
loads of them.
You will do as I... What?
Rip.
Pete,
Dead. The end.
Maleficent.
Oh, damn. Oh, Pete Maleficent dead.
No, Darkseid isn't Sora's Heartless. The reason Sora became a shadow in the first game is because he has hardly any darkness within his heart. The more darkness you have, the bigger.
That's why the evil guys, when they become heartless, they're big because they're full of darkness. They're bad guys.
Sora, you're not the only one who changed, who evolved within the data.
That's why Clayton has a giant invisible chameleon.
But Sora has like 0.1% darkness, so he becomes a little guy.
That's why he has a trunk full of life.
All of them. It's your shadow. It's your heartless, Sora.
Darkseid got a Yakuza.
His hairstyle's on point. Yeah.
Though you may not remember, it was
Me,
recorded.
if I don't brush my hair for 2 days, I'll turn into Darkseid.
Then it vanished.
Big tangle.
Your memories disappeared too.
Me with long
You
hair when I come out
managed
the
to get
shower.
those back. For some reason, though.
Invisible
Pages of the
chameleon
journal.
from Pence. Has to be
They
really
stayed
slimy though.
And you think my Heartless is
Yeah.
responsible for
Hey,
that?
Papa.
It
What's
makes
up?
sense.
You want to get my tablet
Everything
pen?
in Jiminy's
You
journal
want to
revolved
get my
around
tablet
one
pen?
person. And that person is you.
Ow, don't bite my nose!
Without you,
I'm in a
there
voice
wouldn't
chat.
been any entries.
Yeah.
This whole time you've been evolving in the data.
Never mind, Doodle. Carry on.
Acquiring new strength. Your Heartless has been absorbing data and doing the same. It's grown, Sora. Just like you have.
But Riku,
Can you
we
imagine if
put all the data back.
I like that this Heartless just
That
like,
must have at least
I'm
weakened
enjoying
it,
your
right?
monologue.
I
Like,
can still
I
stop
might
it,
attack
can't
you
I?
now though.
Yeah, why is he staring?
I should have realized all
He's just
this.
doing the, like, my
Normally,
turn to
defeat
play on the
the Heartless
PS4
causes its
stance.
heart to be released. Then the heart's
Like
returned.
Darkseid, it's just like it's my
Person
turn to
who lost
occupy
it.
space.
But when you defeat Heartless here in the datascape,
My turn to fill
that
up
wouldn't
the
set
PS4
any
heart.
real hearts free. Remember, Sora.
That's happened to me.
Hearts can't be turned
I'm running out of room on my... I don't even know
Instead,
why.
think
I don't even have that many
at least
games.
probably the Heartless is
I got an
mine.
external hard drive for
I
Christmas.
did all
I'm
that?
good for a while.
But
Nice.
then, where did the mines end up?
Big old 2
Where could they have
terabyte
gone?
drive.
They're right in front of
It's
you.
got a bunch of games on there that I still
Heartless
never
has
play.
been gathered,
Excellent.
Then devouring
I have
the dark intentions
Yakuza-
of all the fallen
Oh,
Heartless.
what's it called?
That's
Zero?
what gets its power.
No.
Kiwami.
From
Kiwami,
dark
yeah.
data.
I
First
have
game.
that.
And now,
Yeah, and I still haven't
just
played
like
it.
you,
It's really good.
it's
Play
become
it.
something greater,
I will.
something much more
later.
powerful.
Now.
If something this
No.
powerful
It's better
got
than the
into
movie.
this world, oh no!
Yeah,
I
a
have
lot of
to
things are
protect
better than
it.
the movie.
I'll use the
No, this
strength
is. I'm
they
enjoying
give
this a
me.
lot more now than I was the first time.
Is it over?
Wait, did really no fight scene? Just I talked it to death. What?
Such build up, wow!
I'm sad.
My God.
Wait, how is this
Yes,
possible?
this
Oh,
is the
okay,
dark
this
web.
is-
Sora has to use the
okay.
tall brow.
Okay, this is pretty
No.
cool.
It's evolving.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
Oh,
I take
great.
it back. I take it back. This is really fucking cool. Okay, this is really cool.
Don't give up, Sora!
Mickey! How?
Anything to help a friend.
Does Darkseid have tribal
Don't you remember what I
tattoos?
said? We
Like you
both
can stick on
become
your Game Boy SP.
friends. Even when the
It's
darkness closes in on
it
you.
was a game from
All you
like
have to do is
2010.
look
I do
inside.
believe that they were
that's
inspired by
where you'll
Activision's
find your
Crash
life.
of the Titans.
Sora. It's time to do this.
Change your keychain, Sora. It will make your Keyblade more powerful. Anything can be solved with key lasers.
I want a Pence Keyblade where it's just Pence's head. It's just his head and his stupid hair is the blade part of the Keyblade, and like nothing. So it just looks awkward.
We won.
Oh. Pete! Maleficent! You're here! You're all right!
I found them caught inside a rift in the data.
We were just fine. You will hear no words of thanks from me, child.
Sayonara to the 1, 2, 3 of you. I'm out. See you jumps on the
After
other
this,
side.
so you're playing DD.
Yep, Dream Doctors and Smart.
Well,
King
I'll keep an
DDD.
eye on them on their way out.
Looking forward to it. New Game Plus Critical
You're gonna.
Mode.
Right away. Don't think we're
Oh, you're gonna clobber that there Kirby.
Yeah.
He don't scare me.
Pretty soon, the data will go back to its original
Yoko
form.
Shimomura composed the
way it was
King
before,
DDD theme.
all of
It's her
those
best work.
did she or
It's time to say goodbye.
the Smash Bros.
Uh-huh.
Oh really?
What
Yeah.
gives? Is it a glitch? There's some kind of lump in my throat.
It's not a glitch. That's just what goodbye feels like.
Well, at these games, and then when it was put into Smash, she organised it. But I think technically it's composed by someone else. But she did like right.
The day I made a new friend, a special friend, they all came rushing back to me. I knew that the journal,
So
it's not just a diary.
I think for
it's a collection.
we're sort of getting close to the end.
All we felt.
Because
The journal shows us in our
look,
hearts.
they're going away. This is the end.
I promise.
Yay!
The other
Am
story
I
you
lying?
know about what happened here.
Maybe.
Not at all.
That way, this journey that we just had will be one everyone shares. The memories will always connect us. They'll be our own special bond. Remember, we're friends forever, Sora.
Yep. Friends forever, Your Majesty.
It's finally clear
What's that?
why that world they call the Date Escape seems so familiar.
Well, you know, a film's good.
Date Escape.
Good when
Jesus Christ.
Known as the ancient.
Oh, this is actually important.
Monkey dating sim.
This is an
It's said to
important
be capable
cutscene.
of transcribing events that have yet to take place.
No kidding. If we got
Book
our
of
big
Prophecies.
like that, we could finally take over permanent like.
Yes, considering legend has it the book can also conjure, making an entire world filled with beings and powers that have yet to exist.
Really? A book that could just make up a world? I don't know. That sounds like nothing more than fluffy pink kids fairy tale stuff. It just sounds too
Even though
good to
it's
be
important.
true.
Like,
Ah, but who's to say a fairy tale?
not sit in silence.
And I ask, how does that differ from this world they call the Date Escape?
People just
Don't
run
you
out of
think
things
it
to
might
say.
just be worth our while to search for a connection? Perhaps there's a link of some sort
Maleficent's
between that
Poochie.
so-called journal
Imagine there
of
was
theirs
stands
and the
in
Book of Prophecy.
Kingdom Hearts.
I'd say with that, we are on to something huge. Eh, Maleficent?
Ours is not a lost cause.
That's another thing I forced.
First we
That's
must take
another
possession
thing
of
I.
this data of
It's
theirs.
JoJo.
Very humble.
Huh?
The Humbly
Someone
Boys.
joined. Hi.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
This is the Humble Boy.
Yeah, just got back to my dorm. How you guys doing?
Oh yeah, we've been enjoying this
Yeah.
awesome movie.
We're getting close to the end.
This cinematic masterpiece.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
work
but there's
of
still
art.
the Castle Oblivion stuff as well. So fair ways away.
Yeah, I know. It feels like it's about to end, and then it throws like another hour at you, and then there's more. Oh, there's a lot more. There's a lot more.
They give you like an hour epilogue. Dude.
But why?
Because why not?
That's not an answer, Humble. That's not the answer we're looking for.
Because the developers.
It is them.
Oh hey Amber, how you doing? Look, it's the ending. It's got the oh, that's stupid and cute. I like it.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Hasn't come up on screen yet.
Let me see if I can pull up
nice
the
flash animation.
Yes. Pretty much.
Let me see if I can pull up the.
Sora's just like, get me out of here! I don't want to be a Funko Pop.
Too late.
It already happened, and it's terrifying.
A new world has shown up.
Sora's a bit much. Please put me on Android. Anything.
I found another door leading to extra data.
Put me on a Raspberry Pi.
Once all the other data was restored.
And if we
Sora
explore
OS.
that
He's a new flavor of Linux.
Then we should get some
No,
answers
the
about this message.
Hollow Bastion operating system. Kingdom Hearts 2. That's like a flavor of Ubuntu or something of Linux, I bet.
The data, everything in the journal went back to the way it started.
Roxas! You must open the terminal, Roxas.
Roxas.
Hey, what's the timestamp for you guys? I just pulled up the video.
It's coded in Unix. Roxas!
To
CMD!
CMD!
Yeah, why does he need 4 like cameras on him?
We can't send him out there when he doesn't know what's
Excessive.
going on.
Oh,
This looks like an end video or just something really just weird technology, pseudo technology screen.
Hey, what's the timestamp for you guys? So
I have no idea. I'm watching it on the game, so.
Oh, okay.
Well, right now it faded in with Sora. Oh, right now Pluto just licked Sora's face, and Sora went ah. So yeah.
I am at the wrong time still.
Ah, I see.
I'm not even bothered. I'm just watching the stream.
Sora, this was the day that your journey began.
Alright, well,
Enjoy your cameo, Pluto.
I know, because I was here too.
Fuck,
It's
Mickey's not
time
fucking
for the
around.
truth.
Where am I? How'd I end up in this place?
Sora, just think about the rabbit. So
And
no, I'm gonna shoot you in the back of the head now.
I'm Mickey. I've come here from another kind of world.
Another
Oh
kind
yeah,
of world?
that is a funny joke.
Hurting will be
Mice
needed
and
when
men.
you
It's
return
ironic
to
because
Endon.
Mickey Mouse
It's a
is in
message.
fact a
You're the
mouse.
only
Yes.
one
Sora is a
who
man.
solve the mystery behind
Yes.
it. So we really need your help.
It's
Nice. Okay.
What's that?
yeah.
Whoa.
Sorry, I
What's
didn't mean to
that?
dissect that
You
joke.
may not remember, but it's clear
And
you
the
still hold the
Heartless.
power inside you. Think you'd be
Talk
willing
about the
to
heart.
You might help us figure out the truth.
Gosh, I don't have a clue what's going on. I don't, but at the same time,
I really
you're
like
saying
that book.
feels
I know
kinda familiar.
people associate it with like boring
So this
school
truth you're talking about.
school English
I've
lessons,
I've
but I
read some
actually really
memoirs.
like. I like that.
Actually,
Of
I'm
my
not
like
even
that.
traumatized me.
Yeah, Mice and Men was good.
I get the sense
Yeah.
it's something important.
the
that
movie
I've
we
always
need
wanted
know.
to.
The book can be a bit.
Information
I've always
you
wanted
don't
to read
know then.
like
Well,
Kill a Mockingbird.
Okay,
Oh, To Kill a Mockingbird is great.
I'll help.
I love To Kill a Mockingbird.
Thank you. Let's
I've
go.
never read
Just
it.
follow my lead.
I've read of Mice and Men like a bajillion times though, and I can't look at that book ever again.
That's the same with me in Animal Farm.
I just don't read.
I've not read or seen Animal Farm. Like we missed out on it in school, and like there's been like 4 plays of Animal Farm of people I know, and I not once have I been to them. So I'm a good
So
friend.
you think the truth's hiding somewhere in here?
So Castle Oblivion. Castle
Yay.
Oblivion's in the game. We've got like 50 minutes left.
Guess he
so...
went ahead.
The book I'm moment is Beyond Good and Evil by Friedrich Nietzsche.
Who are you?
That's what I'm reading at the moment.
Also available on Steam.
2, also by Friedrich Nietzsche. The sequel we've been waiting 300 years for.
That's the
So
way.
serious talk, Beyond Good and Evil 2
Here in Castle
want to play it now.
Castle Oblivion?
That's right.
Would there technically be a
Here
date
you
event
meet
us here?
people you know.
Well,
People
since
that you
it's
care
made
about.
up of the journal that was lost, I guess not?
I think because they weren't aware that he exists or that it existed in general, that's
Yeah.
he's not there.
Card and press on. You will
If
find
if
the
they
truth
if
that sleeps
if
up ahead.
Sora saw Ven and it was put in the journal, then yes. But since that didn't happen, no, I guess.
How am I supposed to use this?
Yeah, I don't think so. Like I don't think if Akko were to come in here, or like a dad Akko were to come in here, so if there was hypothetically one, and if she tried to like turn it back to normal, then I don't think it would work.
I don't think that opened the door. I think it just made the room
What just
darker.
happened to me?
Who dimmed the lights?
That card's special.
That card's special. It will
Cause
blind
to
you.
see people. Well, illusions to be exact. They're from Jiminy's journal. It's all of the very same data that you worked so hard to fix.
Jiminy? What did I fix?
Yeah, the movie is
I don't
sort
get
of
it.
disjointed at times. It
My
sort of
mistake.
skips things around a bit. But
Someone must have pressed the reset button on your memory.
It's just kind of fast paced, like in between like arcs.
yeah,
Just the same.
It's to bring you up to
Because there wasn't much
speed.
wasn't much in between in the game anyway. It just kind of jumps you in. So I guess we plan on source material as well.
thank you very much for the bits, Amber. Appreciate it.
There's no
Thank
script
you,
to
Amber.
follow.
Thanking you.
The journal's the closest thing you've got. But that doesn't mean you'll see the things it says. And who really cares? Everything that happens here, and everyone you meet, is just an illusion.
So then, I can do whatever I want to do?
Yes.
Hey, come back! He's gone. Huh?
Does Jimmy have a tiny office supply store where he gets his books and paper? It's probably just inside Sora's hoodie, where he just
Those
stores
people from Kingdom Hearts 1.
When I hair and I get out of the shower, I look like Selfie. that's how my hair goes.
The boy still has the stick.
It gets curly. It gets like curly, unnecessarily curly at the bottom.
Wait
I
a
respect
sec.
that.
Riku,
I
why
need
are
to get a
you here?
haircut. My hair's
I've
super
got
long at the
something that
moment.
you need to see.
I say
It'll help
super long.
you.
It's not that long, but it's long for me.
What is it?
A hidden.
Well, actually, now that my hair's gotten a bit longer, there's more weight to it, so that curly selfie effect doesn't happen as often now. It used.
Something I want you to feel.
Water.
I know you wouldn't ask if it wasn't really important. I'll do it.
Thank you, Sora. Now, close your eyes.
Close your eyes. Stabs. Game over.
Close your eyes.
Get shot in the face.
Yeah. Kingdom Hearts is gone.
The moon is mine now. Got your moon.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts is flat.
The moon. Yeah. What is flat Earth theory? You could just like propose like, hang on, there's no such thing as Earth. We were created by Ansem the Wise.
Hi, dead-looking Kyrie.
That's right.
Roxas, the Earth is not flat.
Darkness had
When will you learn?
It's square.
It's square. It's a red cube. It's a red and black
At the end of your
cube.
journey,
It's Kingdom
you would have
Hearts.
saved us, Sora.
There are
Roxas,
7
it sounds
billion
kinda
planets around us.
What did
All of
Kyrie
them
and I
looking
have in common?
identical.
When you watched,
All of them are Disney property.
Something you have in common.
All of them are copyrighted, so make sure you don't take their names to other worlds.
And we were hurting in a way we
Or else you'll be fined for the rest of your life.
There's no greater pain
Imagine going to Disney World and you just drown in copyright.
I ask you.
It's like a terminal illness. You just die of copyright. Just die.
I'd have figured out how to undo the hurt.
There's a pool of copyright symbols. It's like, ah.
And you're right.
Yeah, so Bax, there's actually somehow 50 minutes left. I don't even know how.
There's 50 minutes left.
Yep.
Can I go and make dinner? Can I go and make mustard chicken? Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
By all means.
I say dinner. It's kind of my secondly halfy dinner because I've screwed up my eating schedule. But I am hungry.
Okay.
And a boy has to eat.
45 minutes.
Always makes sense.
Your boy
I-
quite peckish.
It'll be frustrating.
I need to have dinner as well, but I'll just wait till after
I'm
this.
basically looking ahead. It looks like nothing happens in the next 20 minutes.
Woo!
And then the 15 minutes
That
after
won't
that,
happen
nothing
to you.
happens.
You won't let it.
It's just, it's
You're like a
so
sponge.
boring. The final hour is the
No matter how
worst.
much pain they throw at you.
The final
You
hour is
suck
by
it up
far the worst.
and leave
Nothing
things
actually
better.
happens in this final hour.
Just follow
Yeah, if
your heart.
if at least they weren't just sitting
You can
around
change
and
the
there's like
lives of
at
not
least
one,
something going on in the background as they're talking, that'd be
You
better.
don't
But
have to do anything
it's-
special.
that's how.
Just a bunch of dancing heartless in the
Be
background.
yourself.
It's not that
That's what
stuff
you're good at.
doesn't happen. It's just that nothing
Do what feels
interesting
right for
happens.
You got it.
you. Take care.
Yeah, stuff happens. It's just incredibly dull.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Bags. He has to go through his own mini chain of memories.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do something I should
Well,
have done
Sora,
20 years ago. No, I'm gonna
how
do
was
something cruel.
Did you have
I'm
fun
going to brush my
chatting and
teeth,
hanging with
which
the
means
ghosts?
I'm going to leave you for 5 minutes.
You shouldn't
Have fun,
call me
bye!
Yay, we get to
Okay.
babysit the stream.
certain
Let's say naughty
fucking
words.
traitor.
Hygiene is important.
We'll just constantly keep
I'm in charge now. Okay.
Lito's here.
Gonna brush my teeth. Oh
Oh,
no.
I don't even have to.
We'll just constantly
Lito.
simple and clean.
How you doing?
Why can't I remember?
Lito, you can join
I
us
know
in the
that.
torment. This probable movie.
David,
Like I
it's
said,
funny you mentioned Nomura in his
everything in this
writing.
castle
Someone
is
asked
just an
him,
illusion.
like,
And once
hoping to
the
get like
illusions
a good
vanish,
answer out of it. The remake of Final Fantasy
about your little
VII.
reunion.
Are you going to change anything with the story? Hoping he'd say no, right? And
The fact that
not
you
only did he
keep
say
remembering
yes,
the scenes
he
that
gave an
were
even
very
worse
important to you
answer.
to begin with.
Yes. Why wouldn't we?
That's not true.
Why would you
Of course
say
my
that?
father always encouraged me.
You've ruined people's day.
Oh
It just
no.
happened.
Lido doesn't
And
have
now
the
that inside
Smash
that
Discord.
room,
The
Trust
perfectly
me.
plausible
I know I'll
Final
remember
Fantasy
everything
VII
Can we
story.
invite him?
Yeah, why wouldn't I just fuck it up? Why wouldn't I do
Yeah,
that?
why wouldn't I just, respect the integrity of the original?
Yeah.
And,
Why wouldn't I just tinker with something that's already okay?
All of these
Oh,
cards
he's
were
not in the
created
mood
from the
anyway.
data in the journal.
yeah. Would you like the invite for later though? For other streams?
David boy.
This one a lot.
David!
I'm only going to be
Hello,
here while
Mel.
Teal's not here, and then I'm going to disappear, and we don't speak of this at all. He'll find it in the
Hello,
vault,
Mel.
maybe. And he'll,
Perfect. Love this idea.
Our little secret.
Exactly. Perfect.
apart from the stream's delayed, and I have no idea when he gets back.
Hello there, me old
It just
chum.
sound-
You'll
it just sounds
hear
like
him.
pretend that one of us was actually you when speaking. If he ends up hearing you.
That's true.
They're only strangers.
Quick, who does the best David impression?
Illusions of strangers.
So we can
Hello,
just talk to
I'm David. I sound more like Microsoft Sam. Hello, I am David.
Hello, I am
Yeah.
David.
And what's not.
Oh, really?
They'll look at the
I can
white
do
walls
Bonzi
of this
Bar.
castle,
Do you want to hear?
and what they'll see
Hello
is
there.
worlds
It's a
they
pleasure
call
to meet you.
And the truth would be wasted on them, so why bother?
Listen, I have your
They're
credit
only
card
there
details.
until they're not.
You try to do.
You see where
You
I'm
don't
going
do.
with this?
What's he called? Pete.
Nothing's
Voiceover Pete
real.
voice.
Oh.
No, that's not a voiceover Pete.
The
This
little
is a
hearts they
voiceover
don't
Pete
have
voice.
and then forget.
Hello, Kingdom Hearts
No hard
gamers. Ansem the Wise needs to stop Kingdom Hearts. All he needs is your parents' credit card information, the 3 numbers on the back, and the expiration month and year.
It's
Hurry,
100%
or else Zemnis
free.
just might win this one.
That's what you think.
Yeah, that was a
That's
5
my
out of 10.
voice.
And if you don't do it, you let Sora
It's
A
die.
5 out of 10.
Everything you say is a lie.
Come on,
I
at
might
least
just
a
try
6.
to hurt
GG.
someone,
You made me
What
cry,
exactly would be the point?
cry.
That it would
It's just-
tear me up inside.
Little
I
bit
can't-
stirry.
That
I
ache
can't believe
would
they've been
stay
sat
with
in the
me
same
for a
room
long time.
having the same This is
You might
who
not
has
know it
conversations
now,
like this?
but I hope you'll see that
Who-
I usually
Where
run
is it?
away from conversations like this.
You've arrived at the first.
At
I
least
had-
walk
Have
and talk or something.
What's with that guy?
Stop paying attention.
I guess maybe visual aids would help. I don't know. A whiteboard, something.
Maybe have what's going on, them talking about it while he rushes through the world, and so you can see him fight off in the world.
Sora's just got a shit ton of cards for no reason. He's just like, right, whose birthday is it?
Oh no. He's got a
Why
full
is
deck.
sitting here?
Why has he got Louis Dewey and fucking Gooey or whatever he's called?
Hey, Sora, I adopted these kids. I adopted some ducklings.
He doesn't feel so good anymore.
I really
Six-
can't
I'm gonna-
just now. Or can I?
Oh, I just realized the entire like castle is white. Like, you could just use the castle's wall as a whiteboard.
I don't remember.
Just someone get on a
It's
Sharpie
like-
or something.
That's
How to get into Magic the Gathering, and Sora's got all these cards. Like, what do I do? What? Like...
Is this what heartache feels
Why
like?
is this so rubbish? It's hard to make something this bad.
Pain inside.
I'd feel exquisitely embarrassed if I made this.
If I really forgot about all those friends completely,
Good. This is something you make when you're like 15, and then when you're like grown up and you're actually a professional, you look back and you're like, well, that was rubbish.
That was fucking shit.
You basically go, I have to buy all copies of this so it can no longer exist.
Here goes.
Like they did with the
Like
Star Wars
that
holiday
Star Wars
special.
Christmas thing. Yeah.
Did they do that? You can't buy anymore. Like, you can obviously download it, but
That's only what I've heard. I don't know much about it.
Like Ride to Hell Retribution.
oh no, I've got that on PS3, and I was trying to get it on PC, but it's a little hard to get on PC. I don't know why. I just want to give it a go.
Is it not on Steam?
No, it was on Steam for a really short time, but people complained so much that they just pulled it.
Really?
Oh my
Yeah,
god, the
yeah.
King's eyes were so wide. My
amazing.
god, look at that.
Oh my god.
What was on Steam?
Look at her eyes.
Right to hell,
My
Retribution.
god.
Incels are
100%.
world leaders.
I can't remember anything at all.
Leave, David.
But you already knew.
It's a David.
I mean,
Guess you decided they weren't.
I knew I could hear.
David. Oh,
I
that's
know.
ironic.
I know
You
David
don't
was
about
here.
JB.
That's fucking ironic.
I know David was
David's
here.
just like, that's my line.
I know David was here because I could hear him through my headphones.
Don't be
No, see, the chat right there, like he always was.
I feel moments of loneliness. You said there would be
but
no
We said
yes.
voice text speech going on in his voice.
Mm-hmm.
David was like, ouchie,
Hey
ouch.
Lito, how you
Just
doing?
leave a hole. And having that longing inside me hurts.
Oh, we were in a Smash Bros
Somewhere
Discord.
down the road.
Yeah, I'll give him a link real quick.
Yeah.
It's the key.
He doesn't have it, but
I know he doesn't want to join right now.
he might
I'll-
get it one
I'll
day.
send it like later.
Right on schedule.
Lito agreed.
There we go.
But yes.
Oh, the quality recorded.
So what
Record
have
for
I
the
missed? Anything important?
What's happened to Teal's voice quality?
Your voice quality's bad as well. for me.
This sounds like
Yeah, everyone's voice quality sounds weird to me. It's like everyone's muffled.
Is it
Yeah,
Discord?
Sadness of knowing you forgot someone who
I
matters.
think it is.
Yeah, he
Sounds
does.
like a 2007
It sounds like a wrong
like,
walkie-talkie.
tutorial.
Oh, that's normal now.
Oh.
Over,
Oh, wait a second.
over.
Oh, we could have made a good guy now.
Kingdom Hearts is like over.
Right, Sora?
The movie's still going over. Jimmy's about to blow his brains out.
Requesting
We all
backup.
get to speak in only Morse code.
Funny.
Requesting emotional support. Requesting emotional
I
support.
can't believe you
Oh,
fell for it so
you know,
easily.
SOS doesn't actually stand for Save Our Souls. It's just really quick to type in Morse code.
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah, that's why it's SOS.
Did you learn
The
that
Save
from
Our Souls
75?
bit.
Well, you've lost
Yes,
your
I
mind.
did.
Yeah.
The only thing you found in return
Yes, you did.
I knew I heard it. I knew I heard it somewhere, and you just reminded me.
Yeah, it's a question in Persona 5.
It's a question on like the TV or something.
No, it's at school.
Don't you see that?
It's at school, right? Okay.
It's a wound that will never mend.
I definitely haven't got there recently in my
We've
Patreon
got
playthrough.
the same scene for the past half an hour.
Darkness. Was this all just a big trick to pull me
Also,
in?
weirdly, and this is really fucking bizarre, and I don't believe the credibility of this question in Persona 5, but apparently people did not dream in color before television. And I don't know how that's even possible, because people can see color with their eyes, but television just made people dream in color somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
It's
Makes no sense.
With Discount Genie.
That is bizarre, isn't it? Because I think once.
Look at Aladdin's eyes!
What? I missed that. What was it?
He looks fucking
He
dead.
was cross-eyed, yeah.
Wait, who? Genie?
Aladdin.
Oh. I will go and watch the video I sent you guys so I can see it.
You should see the Queen of Hearts' eyes. My God.
Oh, okay, I'll go to that as well.
No cause for loneliness. No hurt to keep eating away at your
Oh dear. Queen of Hearts looks great. Oh, she looks really good.
Seen some shit.
Aladdin, let's see. Oh, Aladdin.
Till you're dragged into the darkness.
Oh, I wonder who's under the thing.
Yeah, I see the kitty. How you doing?
How do most people dream in black and white though? That makes no sense. Why?
Wait.
I have
you
no
have a concept
recollections
of
of any
colour.
dreams ever.
But like, we see everything in color. How do you dream in black and white?
I don't know. I'm still trying to gather what dreams are like.
Dreams.
Drops, distances.
Should I use this?
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree?
Then I meet a friend.
Well
And
played.
forget right away.
I love that song.
I don't know if I want that.
The one I
It's
just
going to bring more hurt.
quoted. Yeah, it's a great song. It's one of my favourite songs when I was a kid.
Darkness will eventually.
I still really like it, but I used to listen to it a lot when I was young. That and Bon Jovi.
But I don't see any other way out of here.
I still do, but I used to listen to an exceptional amount of Bon Jovi.
That is, unless I let go of the hurt.
Bon Jovi. Yeah, Emil already made Lord, we gotta keep the faith.
Until it consumes me.
It's just so excellent. I used to, on like when I went to school, play it in my mum's car when she offered to drop me off sometimes. Like 7:30 in the morning. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name.
I know that voice. Mickey, is that you? Where are you?
Can you get on there? It's such a euphoric song.
Find a way to get to you.
Or no, I love Dead or Alive. Honestly, I used to, when I was young, I always wanted to be a cowboy.
Hey, Mickey.
That was my dream when I was a
Maybe you
kid.
can help me with something. I keep
I'm
forgetting
gonna say
people
something
I
that's
meet in this
harsh. But
And this guy
I could
says
see you being
well
the,
on what
I
I've
could see you
lost,
being the
the hurt
Milky
is
Bar
going
kid.
to take over me, and I don't want that.
Well, that would be an honour.
I understand.
There was a guy at my school who looked more like the Milky Bar kid, and this kid was an asshole, right? He was a flaming asshole. Like he was what you'd call part of my French, but I'll try and censor it. He was a real star cunt. Okay, and everyone used to call him the Milky Bar kid, and he used to really get on his nerves. That's it. That's the end of the story.
How can that be?
Why don't you heart? What are you feeling right now?
Oh no, Goofy's getting Thanos.
And Donald too.
Sora, I don't want to.
I'm sorry.
Oh
I have not looked at the movie or paid attention to it since I've returned.
I know them.
No, I see. He was purposefully doing that.
Not even when your
I
data
don't
was reset.
think called the Milky
Inside your
Barking
heart.
is harsh. You
The
could have said
adventures
like a
you
million
shared with the friends you made in the
words.
data
I mean, yeah, but
Oh no, I am a chocolate bar mascot.
And you know what? I'll bet that's also true for all the
Hello.
time you spent with the
I didn't know how you
folks
take
Card
it.
Show to you.
So
And you know what they
what's
say?
missing
The
that's
Milky Bar
causing the
Kid
hurt.
is strong and
It's
tough.
actually what's
So
not
that's a compliment in a peculiar way.
If that's true,
yeah.
hey,
Uh-oh. Looks like I've used up too much power.
Oh no, Mickey's
half an
been
hour to go, guys.
Sora, I promise.
Oh, have you?
Just
Okay.
try and hold on a little bit longer for me.
Take care.
What?
Mickey.
Oh, who's leaving?
See ya. All the best. Who's leaving? All the best.
I'm all alone again.
Wait,
Who is?
I hate feeling
Huh?
like this.
what?
I'm confused.
Humble, did you not just say you were leaving?
I wonder.
No, I said half an hour to go.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought you said I have to go.
Will this
No.
I thought Tom was leaving.
No.
No.
I'm going mad.
There's no going
I thought
back.
Tomo was like, bye everyone, and I'm like, oh, Tomo's going, and I thought Humble was like, okay, who's leaving?
Yeah, oh, I said that. Yeah, that's what I was like. Wait. Look what this movie's done to us.
You've already been through a bit of it. We've been through the whole thing so far. No, with Pete.
Oh, that was good.
Magnificent.
Sorry, Tomo, I didn't mean to assume you were leaving. Oh,
How dare you assume?
yeah.
I didn't mean to assume your gender.
Even though I secretly.
All the cards, I take it.
No.
Tomo is my
Is it a bad thing that we just forgot Love Sons and Pete?
Plot twist.
But we both know.
Look
that
who
you've
it
forgotten
is.
it. Bet you're
Did you know that
feeling pretty empty.
my extra
What, sorry?
leave? But don't believe said that, okay? He's my extra
No, I'm
leave.
not.
That
I
makes
may not
sense.
remember who I met,
My,
but I do remember that I
What?
met them,
Got no
you're, Tomo, you're a replacement.
and knowing that I've forgotten them.
Tomo,
I miss them.
you're basically like a replacement
So you
for someone,
Okay.
and you're a good candidate.
Oh, Lita's in on.
But I'm gonna make sure the other person never finds
But he's
out.
not one
You have to
of
get
the
rid
makers,
of all of it.
and we can't make him because we don't have the power to do that.
No, I don't.
Yeah, it's Jesse McCartney.
I can keep the hurt because it reminds me of something important.
Vito.
It lets me know that what I
Jesse
forgot
McCartney was
crucial.
on Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, so
That he
technically
was.
Roxas has been on that show.
I won't run
So
from it.
I'm waiting for a Boston Tipton world for Kingdom
It'll
Hearts
stay
3.
inside of my heart.
This
Yeah.
movie's not the sweet
No heartless in the
life.
no heartless in the lobby.
We'll take you.
Mosby's the real seventh light.
If I put the hurt
Yeah.
aside, I'll lose my
He just
ties
blasts
to all the
everyone
people
away.
I care about.
Ansem, do you want Am
Mine's made up.
or Foom?
I may end up falling into the darkness, but I'll carry this with me. I'll only get rid of it if I remember everything, and not a day sooner than that. I'll keep the hurt with me for the time
That's a
being.
great quote.
What the hell?
It's
Jesse
all that
McCartney
I
is
have.
hot and all, but he's got a
It's
foot
what
fetish,
holds
so
the
he's
pieces
ruined.
What?
I accept it.
What?
I'm
Can't
very
you enjoy different flavors of life? I don't understand. That doesn't.
It's not a game.
So
I'm
he's fond of
efficiency,
things or what?
The same sentence.
Jesse McCartney is a response for that. It's not a game.
It's way past time.
Now, would you like Anne?
To Jesse McCartney. Do you like ass or feet? I don't think that like
Come on,
ruins
Sora.
him particularly. Maybe if it was something very unscrupulous and very like dodgy. I don't know.
Why won't you do it?
Jesse
fight ended
McCartney
very
mains
quickly.
Corin.
I get it. You've seen through my disguise.
Why did that fight have like
Just
nothing to
like
it?
everyone else you've
Why
encountered
is
in this
Roxas hurt?
place,
I don't
made
know.
of data. I'm not even worth the effort. Is that what it is? Guess
Jesse
there's no
McCartney
point
mains
destroying
Corin in
something
Smash.
if it never existed. Is that right?
Not at all. You say that you're an illusion, but you certainly pack a really big punch. You said that you'd show
I think the
hurt,
point of it
and
wasn't
you
that
weren't wrong.
Roxas himself feels so much hurt, but that that he's testing to make sure he can handle the hurts with the BBS
hurt that I
trio.
just felt?
Which is still kind of weird,
more than
pretty
that.
dumb, but still.
Sure, it might have hurt when we
Who
were
honestly
fighting.
cares?
At least there is a sort
I
of
sensed
very
a different
flimsy
kind of
expert.
hurt from you.
It just
It was
started
kind of
raining.
like
Praise be to
Oh.
rain.
intense, sharp pain.
It's bad when it rains here because it floods because we
But
live in Valley Central.
Felt sort of familiar.
Oh.
Rain is nice.
Almost
It's
like
a good
it was
thing,
my own.
because we haven't had rain in a long time and
As
we
if
have many
we'd been
farms.
connected. Like right then we
We
shared the
need
same
the
hurt.
farms to get the water.
If somehow
I live on a big
it
fuck
brings me
off hill.
closer to people in that kind of way, then
The fuck
carrying
you
around
mean?
a little hurt can't be all that bad.
Can't be all that bad.
What was that close up on Roxas's face?
All right, I give up.
A really
He said
awkward.
yes.
We're so close to
You
the end.
pass, Sora. Congratulations, you
It's
So
a
understood.
really
good.
nice solo, this.
Now,
Yeah, this
Sorry,
is
it goes
I
on
wish
for
I
a
could
fucking
hear it.
hour.
What do you mean?
my role
He's
was
a
to
really
see
nice
to
guy.
it
Like,
that
Roxas just like, here's my number, call me.
and now
Here's my
that
email
role is
address.
Wait, so we're gonna use a castle
my
building
lawyer.
part of Castle
nothing
Building.
left for me to do, but
Roxas is like, send feet pics. I was like, what the hell?
He just slides you a note. Here's how you uninstall the other antiviral software. Keep me here.
Here's
there's a place I'd
the
like to
link
be.
for malware bites.
A place? Where? Oh,
Kingdom Hearts C++.
what's this feeling?
That'd be a good,
I've got memories that
yeah.
don't belong to me.
Kingdom Hearts delete System 32.
A place to call home
Roxas!
and a sunset.
I've downloaded porn again, Roxas! You are a
First
nobody.
and my last.
Summer vacation.
Findings.
Roxas!
Rest easy.
Was that his vibrator?
I've got you now.
Yeah, when
Just
he
left it on a table.
when he puts the key when he puts the key into his car and tries to start the engine, he's like Roxas.
Oh, what if the engine stalls?
Sora!
Rocker.
I'm so glad I finally got up here.
Sounds like a
Roxas!
That sounds like when you press Y in Super Mario World.
Roxas.
It's okay. We're here now.
Roxas.
If I use this card, it'll lead us
done
to
with
the
that.
tower.
Yeah, car noises.
Star Wars is a
Name.
Star Wars is a
Is that
Disney
right?
Star Wars is a Disney property. We
The
could get
message said
Chewbacca
they're
saying
hurting when we
Roxas.
return to Endor.
That'd
We can finally.
Why is everyone saying his name? Every character. This is so cheesy. Every character in the world just saying his name.
find out.
They look up to the sky and they're like, Roxas. Why the hell did I say that?
I don't even know who that is.
Are we free? Is it over? No. No, there's more.
Nice.
Nope.
It's like another hour. Let's go.
Solid
Who wants to
25
hear?
minutes at best.
Who wants to hear a funny story about my auntie?
Okay.
Like my cousin, who really liked Star Wars growing up because he was young when the first film came out, and like I think he used to own some of the figures or whatever many years ago, and like my auntie, his mum, was like, "Oh, what's that hairy one called again? Shoemaker," and I just burst out laughing.
I'm sorry.
Shoemaker.
Did she think that Chewbacca was an F1 driver, a German F1 driver?
Yeah. Shoemaker. Yeah.
So
Shoemaker's
what
got
exactly is going on here?
Sora,
Oh, and he's in the lead.
explain.
Got past that
There was a
hairpin.
time when you
The
lost
true
every
hairpin.
one
He's
of your
covered in
memories.
hair.
But everything
Speaking of
turned out to be
hairpin,
okay
Sure
because
D.
Naminé helped you through it.
But I was watching it with friends,
You really
and
did
we're
that
never
for me,
available to
Naminé?
watch it. So I
You
might
deserve
just watch
big
it on my
thanks.
own. I hope I don't offend any of my colleagues by saying
No,
that.
watch what, sir?
I put your memories back together.
Initial
That part
D.
is true.
Oh, okay. I
It
don't
was
really know
also
anything about
me.
that.
I was the one who took them apart in the
It's
first place.
about drag racing.
Oh, okay.
But it's like it's about growing up, but it's also about drag racing.
It's like, oh yeah,
Gotcha.
it's also about drag racing.
And it's about if you're a car person, you'll really like it.
Like, I really like the messages it leaves behind.
It's
And also
about
the fucking drag
about
racing.
yeah. It's David's right. It's actually about
Screw
tofu
the
delivery.
cops.
It's about Knight Rider tofu delivery with fresh beats. Spitfire.
Do you know what we should do?
For somebody
We should
else's
watch a
memories to be
collection
inside
of
me?
classic martial arts
Yes.
films, but like
Usually it's impossible.
some that just
When I
aren't
first
necessarily
found them while
amazing,
repairing your
but
memory,
would
You
also
are
be a good-
speaking
I thought I
my
had some
language.
laugh.
You are
Like-
speaking. You are speaking Jobanese.
Have you
now.
seen Jackie
After
Chan's
searching for
Project
answers.
A? Because that is great.
No.
No, I haven't seen Jackie
Have you
Chan's
seen
Project A.
Jackie Chan's Armor of God? Because it's cheesy and great.
Sora will have to
No.
awaken these
No,
memories.
but I'm also very
This
interested.
is where they will sleep until that
Police
time
stories are
I can
classic.
give you
They are
Rush Hour.
important.
Rush
And they
Hour.
Oh
are
yeah,
I
of
assume
course,
you've
Rush
seen
Hour,
dangerous too.
classic.
Rush Hour is
Fury.
staying.
I watched an amazing film,
dangerous.
House of Flying Daggers, and I really loved it. It's like a martial arts romance.
No.
No, that's
Handled the wrong way.
it's similar sounding
It could
name,
damage Sora's
but
heart.
House of Flying Daggers
Even
is
break it.
2004, and honestly, the film could have come out last year, and it would have been no different.
Right.
It's a really beautifully shot film. It's so nice. House
Their
of
hurting
Flying
will be
Daggers,
mended when you return to end it.
amazing music,
That was you.
very good
You're the
plot.
one who
Like it
left
had
that
me guessing.
message.
Really good
When I
plot,
unraveled
and
Sora and the others' memories,
great
I
choreography,
also
and I really
erased the
like it.
words in Jiminy's journal.
And one of my favourite martial
That
arts
book was
films is
filled
probably
with
Ip Man.
pages and pages of memories from
I
our
really
first
like that film
adventure.
a lot.
It shows how deeply
I
the
share the
journey
same
and
birthday
Sora
as
are
him.
connected.
Not Donnie and
When I took
Ip Man.
Sora's memories
1st of
apart,
October, I have
they
the same
stayed
birthdays.
in his heart.
Nice.
It may have looked
I
like
shared
they were
the
gone,
same birthday as
but they
Stanley,
were there
which was
the whole
awesome.
time.
Oh, that's cool.
Even after the
Yeah,
text
that is
disappeared
pretty
from the
Happy
journal.
birthday to Teal Game Master, super fans!
That's why
I
we were
shared
able
the
to
same
render them as
birthday
data.
with that guy from
Yeah, but the data we
what's
got
it
was
called?
a mess.
Fast
And
and
then all
Furious.
those bugs appeared.
Vin Diesel.
Jiminy never wrote
Vin
about
No,
it.
the one that died.
Oh, Paul.
Paul
Me
Walker.
too.
Paul Walker.
Paul Walker,
Yeah.
yes.
When I added these
Thanks for
memories,
I don't
ruining
recall
the
too much shared by-
Fast and Furious movies. I'm
I
joking.
also added all
Okay,
these
let's.
hurts.
The Rock.
I mean, the guy's actually
thought
dead
that maybe-
in real life.
Yes.
Like, he
Thought
died
that
Oh.
in the
memories
movie.
sprang from
Yeah,
these
he does.
memories.
Oh, okay. Oh,
You might learn to
never
fix the
mind.
hurt in the memories themselves.
Roxas! Paul Walker is dead,
So
Roxas!
that's what it was.
I didn't
I
even
didn't
get to
realize you had to
enjoy
go through
Fast
so
and
much
Furious
trouble
8.
To get us to investigate
What are
this
you
further.
talking about, Diz?
I'm sorry.
My heart belongs to me!
I wish I could have told you this in person.
Roxas! I don't give a shit about your heart, only Fast and Furious.
She doesn't exist
That is
now.
why I created this fake Twilight Town, in
guys.
hopes that
Wait,
make
the Rock.
another Fast and Furious
You
movie.
kinda lost
That's the
me
only
a few
reason.
minutes ago.
For someone who likes Fast and Furious, your plans are anything
You don't
but
have to understand it.
long,
You've
convoluted,
already
and
learned
boring.
how to face the hurt, Sora.
I did?
My friend Pete, my mate Pete,
You
wanted.
must certainly
He came
think
up with something one day. It was
time
really funny. He
came
said,
when we
if he
went
ever
How about
became
a
like
change?
ruler of the world,
Sorry.
But there's also a
how about a change?
There's only one
If
way
he
to
ever,
do it. You
if he
face
ever
it
like
head
ruled
on,
the
and
world,
then you accept
he'd
it.
force the world to make another
And if
season
it
of Friends.
happens that the hurt is too great
He'd
for
force
you
all
to
the
bear,
actors and actresses against their
then you
will.
turn to
He'd
a
put them in
friend close
slave
to your
collars. And have Chandler just in a fucking Fallout New Vegas slave collar be like, gee, I don't know, Joey. And then my friend Pete's on a chair, just like, yes,
I'm
this
willing
is
to
exactly
try.
how I envisioned.
ready
Season
to face
11
all those
or
memories
12,
that
well,
you
it's
have.
10 seasons of Friends,
It might
right?
have to be painful,
Friends
but I can
10
take it.
seasons? Did they get back together
Sora.
for a season or something?
Wait,
I don't know.
you're
I've never
not
seen any of your
Sora.
friends.
Who, what?
Always remember,
I don't know how many seasons of
I do
Friends
too.
are
There
there.
were 10.
Yep.
What was the question?
Thank you.
Joey, what was the
Oh,
question?
the question was how many seasons?
10. 224
Oh.
Don't be
episodes.
afraid. You'll feel all of the memories that are locked inside.
That's not a lot of episodes.
22
Go
episodes
right
per
into your
season.
hearts.
I think there's one
Yeah.
season which has 23 episodes, and the final
As
season
far
actually
as,
only has
as
16.
far as anime is concerned, that's not a lot of episodes. Move out of the way, friends. 800 episodes of One Piece. Like,
There are 800 episodes. Jesus.
800 plus.
I'm
Don't
never
give
going
it
to
up,
watch
Joey.
this. I am literally never watching
Don't
this
give it
series.
up, Chandler.
Is it now to like get
I actually have a friend who
now?
started watching One Piece, and I'm like, recently, and I just told him, dude,
I don't think it can.
very long trek ahead of you.
Mickey looks drugged.
Flintstone vitamins.
We're so close to the end. We're actually so close.
Oh my god, only 15 minutes left.
know.
It's a miracle.
These are hidden truths.
Could be the
That's,
longest thing.
we made it go by faster together.
Inside of him.
Oh, it's Axel. Look, oh, who
Remember, these memories you're feeling.
No, Shion, please don't be dead forever. Please return in some capacity. It'd be good to see you again.
Please. I love Shion a lot. I really.
Who is Shion?
Nominate 2. Return.
And something
Return for us all.
Nominee has a white dress, and Shion has a black cloak. They're standing in a white room
I thought you were doing
doing
Tracy Beaker.
absolutely nothing.
Shion has a white dress. I can make your dream come true.
Is
Doesn't
it
matter
the
what may
Yakuza
come
Zero?
my way. Believe me now, Kingdom Hearts will close someday.
And all he would say was that he was clearing his conscience.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts would be a morning show for children.
It would actually. It would absolutely would.
And the ones you're about
It really would be.
It'd come on like after Cubics, Robots for Everyone. That's sort of the caliber of
you
show.
know how much they're hurting.
What channel in there?
These three were keys
Hey, Sora,
too.
it's always people you don't know.
They were connected
keys.
to the Keyblade's truth.
They
Sora's like, oh, that one on the right looks hot.
And they're still connected, Sora.
Roxas is like, dude, that's my mom. Basically my mom, okay?
I feel as though I've met them.
Yes.
Look at my weird
Two of them
stepdad.
You have met.
Tara's my weird, abusive
I never
stepdad.
realized it. You and he share a very special connection.
Aqua's my foster mother.
Nominate. You said Sora has to call these memories to the
Why do we
surface.
give Roxas all these dumb fetishes? Like, it was feet, now it's like he's got some weird mum complex.
Like if Aqua was
Read me a
actually,
bedtime
if
story.
Aqua was actually Roxas's mum, she would have had Roxas when she was like 9.
Will be Sora.
That's not okay.
That's not okay. That's not good.
Don't worry.
And likely not possible.
I'll make sure I pass
Yeah,
this on
it
to
is
Sora.
impossible, right?
You know, the one in the
Yeah,
outside.
Let's not find.
12's pushing it because
I'll find out.
how it works is the female hips won't be developed enough for bearing children, so you just probably pass out and die.
Well,
You,
Just a second.
I know it's more morbid, but C-sections are
Our
technically
promise.
possible, aren't they?
Your promise to the me I don't know.
Isn't that what it's called?
Are you serious,
I
Scarlett?
watched the
I
BBC
don't know.
thriller.
I know nothing about
but my
childbirth.
promises to him are forever.
Why would I? Can you...
If I sleep, however, I'm a fucking expert. Ask me about
Oh my
that.
god, that smile Sora had for something that was creepy.
Is that why it's called
So
birth
what
by
happens to
sleep?
you?
Because Aqua
The one
wishes
that's
she'd given birth to Rox,
Maybe just date him.
so she could be a true mother.
I shouldn't exist as an anonymous journal at all.
She's always
Now
wanted
that
to be a
everything
mother,
will disappear.
so she met
But when you
Roxas and
pass
was
my
like,
message
my
on to the
son.
other Sora, just remember
Starts
to
feeding
tell
him those really crappy
things that
church
you've seen
biscuits.
and that you
That's
felt.
what mums do.
The what?
If
You know
do
those
that,
church
we'll
biscuits,
be
like
at
malted
rest.
milk
Her
and...
and me too.
But not malted milk, like the shortbread, you know, the granny biscuits, you know.
No.
I do think I know what
You
you're
know,
talking
granny biscuits, jammy dodgers. No, not communion. I'm a Catholic. I know what.
about. I know what. I
The
think I know
body
what
of
you're talking about.
Christ, aka church biscuits. Amen.
Oh my God,
You don't know
I
what I'm
think-
talking
I think we're
about.
close to the
That
end.
box of jammy dodger collection. Come on, I'm not
Someone
mad.
host right now.
No, I know what you're talking about, Joby. I think.
Well, they're rare in America. I think it's a British thing.
Sadness.
Whatever. Okay.
Well, I mean, my thing is like,
Oh,
there's a
sad
large
scene just
population,
happened. We're
so
talking about
maybe
Jeremy
so maybe I'm
Douglas
thinking
right
something
now.
different.
Sora, when nominees'
They're
words are
hurting or
passed
be
on to
mended,
you,
especially in
when the
Comic
day
Sans.
comes that
What?
you
Who
learn of
picked the
this
font
great,
for this
unknown
game?
and mysterious
Jiminy.
adventure, it's important that you understand. Whatever
Jiminy
you
picked
feel
it.
in your
He
heart,
wrote it.
I'm a Jew-raised Catholic. They're called communion. Oh, is that what you call? Because we just called it the Eucharist.
Ah, copyright. Oh my god.
We've never had like
Oh
an
my
individual
god.
name.
Oh my god, we're
Copyright.
nearly free.
We just called it communion.
Yay. So are we skipping the? Oh no, you can't skip the credits. can you?
There were cutscenes after the credits that were added.
Oh, great. Oh, step over, Marvel. KH did it first.
It's
Stan Lee cameo. Coded. I'd love that.
It's kind of important.
Can you imagine?
Nice keyblade.
Can you imagine if they put Stanley somewhere like in picture? That'd be cool. It'd be weird, but be cool. Probably in Big Hero 6 if anywhere. Yeah.
Well, technically, Stanley was in Big Hero 6.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
He's that guy's dad, isn't he?
Yeah, that's right.
I don't really know. I haven't really watched the movie.
Yeah, he is. He's Fred's dad.
You should watch Big Hero 6. It's quite a joy.
I love Big
Joy
Hero 6.
film.
The show is also pretty good.
My cousin's
I've seen a bunch of
daughter,
meme videos of
knew like all the words, and she was like, "Who's the guy who dresses up in a dragon suit in Big Hero 6? You know who I'm talking
Oh,
about?"
yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Fred.
my cousin's daughter, she was only like 5 at the time. She like knew all his lines and thought he was the best character. So I thought it was really funny.
We are not starting 3D tonight. It's midnight. I'm starting.
Well, I
I'm
need to go for
starting
another
Dream-
hour or two.
No, I'm starting Dream Drop Distance tomorrow. This was to get we've got one game. I've, with the exception of Birth by Sleep, I've played through the entire franchise in 1 week. Which, that's a lot. That's a lot to do.
You didn't even skip cutscenes. You just sat through them.
Yeah, I did it
Grit
all.
your teeth and bear
Like a
it, yeah.
champion.
Indeed.
Will we ever be sick of this game?
No, apparently
no.
Oh, hi, we're in
For when
Kingdom
it's
Hearts
released again
forever.
on PS5, we will again proceed to platinum that average.
I have
as well.
streamed on average 9 to 11 hours a day, which is insane. That's too much.
Looks like David's had enough.
Yes.
David,
I don't blame
I
him
can
at
see
all.
what you mean. I'm sick of Kingdom Hearts. Sometimes I do get sick of it. I just want to see someone get shot. I just want something more like violent, like Max Payne or something.
Oh, shout out to that genie voice. That was fucking weird. And that genie voice was odd. Like, that was... Why?
Did we find out who voiced him?
No. David, I will be. One of two things is going to happen. Either a review copy will be on my lap within 2 days, or I get a small break. One of the two things. There is no in between. David, it was not Dan Castellaneta in this game, or whatever his name is. It was not him. I 1,000,000% guarantee you. I have no fucking clue who it was in this game.
Dan getting on a sick day.
Oh, it was not. No. It was he was weird. He sounded really odd. It was like someone trying to do a really bad Robin Williams impression. Worse than Dan. I don't know if we've missed the cast. I wasn't really looking.
I think we did.
Cool. Jim
Bless you.
Meskimen. I've never heard of this person. But thank you.
Yeah, sorry again.
Also bless you.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm sorry to be a disruption to
What?
Don't apologize.
Are you apologizing for sneezing? Well, no. No.
Also, you're not disturbing anything.
It's more meant to as a. Yeah, it's more meant as a.
You're disturbing a terrible movie.
Exactly. I was going the inside joke and then I just lost my words. I'm tired.
Disney.
You're all tired. With the sneezing. No joke. Actually, in middle school, there was well, even like through middle school and high school, there were just times where I would just sneeze like 15 to 20 times like in a row. And in middle school, one of my teachers was so sick, but she had me walk like stand outside the classroom, and so I stopped because I kept interrupting her lecture.
Right away.
And happened multiple times.
I think we should probably pay attention to this, because this is where things actually are kind of important.
About the pieces that will tie you to your future.
Mickey has a computer, but he writes. Okay.
Oh, that's when he wrote the note and then the Kingdom Hearts.
It's his invitation to Smash. He opens the bottle and it's like.
You are who you are because of those people, but they're hurting, and you're the only one who can end their sadness. They need you.
Can you hear my phone? Just check.
That would be a good way of like
Smash. I've been preparing you for this great new task that's waiting for you.
Well, it cuts from not seeing Kingdom Hearts 2, but it's changed to a Smash list.
Only links.
Pretty much.
That would actually not be a bad
chain of
idea.
events. And now the door to your next journey is ready to be opened.
Just like pretend it's gonna be a Switch version, but then just pull us under the rug.
Is it over? No, there's more. There is a reason for this. The whole reason we've sat here for 3 hours. Yensid. I can hear myself.
It's humble.
It would be humble.
I'm sorry. Give me a sec.
Yensid! I think we're
Oh,
finally
Mickey
close
looks
to
pissed.
figuring out where Ben's
Is
heart
that better?
I think
Is
so.
that so? Then
Yeah.
that
Okay.
leaves only terror.
Oh, that's a candle. I thought that was like a
And we've gotta
disappointing
say all
cake.
3 of them.
So, this.
The question is, what does Xehanort intend to do next?
Guys, it's time to replay BBS Inside Code with you another 4
There
hours.
was Ansem, who commanded the Heartless, and Xemnas, who commanded the Nobodies. Didn't Sora defeat them both?
Correct. Those two met their end. However, therein lies exactly our problem. Their destruction now guarantees the original Xehanort's reconstruction.
Huh?
Xehanort's heart, once seized by his heartless half, is now free. And his body, which had become his nobody, has been
Yeah,
vanquished.
Xehanort's
Both
alive.
halves will now be returned to the whole.
We should just imprison Ansem and Xemnas somehow.
Master Xehanort will return.
Xehanort is
And you think-
back.
You think
The
that maybe he's gonna
unstoppable
try
force
something?
that is Master Xehanort.
A man like Xehanort will have left many.
Xehanort's back and he's bigger than ever.
It doesn't matter what he puts
I
out.
asked.
Me and Sora
Asked if someone could
will
hear
be
my.
ready. And
No.
Riku too.
Oh, it's you.
That is
two.
Duolingo. Yeah.
Strong.
Yeah.
Not
It's
true
lingua franco.
keyblade masters
Duolingo.
like you. Tell me.
I have to do it now because I don't want to lose my streak.
Was not a single
I lost mine weeks ago.
Closing of the beard.
You are weak. That's why.
Please summon
Oh,
Sora
wait.
Hitler. Summon Sora Hitler, please.
You as well.
I forgot.
Summon Sora Hitler is very important.
Wait, what language are you learning in
Show us the
Duolingo?
mark of mastery.
This is off top.
Okay, here's another cutscene that's been completely
That was
added.
more difficult than I thought. But at least things are on track.
Yensid's just like, Mickey, shut the fuck up about
Lord Xemnas is nowhere
Duolingo
to
for
be
5
seen,
seconds.
So that means
Please.
the party's already begun, huh?
Yes.
Everyone's napping.
Does that
Oh
make
look,
him
everyone's
scared like
napping.
nobody's business?
Ah,
The way he can see
burrito.
things.
Big
And
boss.
it doesn't help that no one knows what it is that the old man wants. I wonder if even you know what's going on inside your own head.
I will be led wherever it is I am destined to go.
Sounds to me like you don't have a clue of your own.
Every Keyblade master is bequeathed a Keyblade of his very own. With the passing of time, as you can imagine, more and more Keyblades were forged to be handed down. But of all the Keyblades in existence,
you like that word?
Master Xehanort's is the most ancient. That is my destiny. But it has yet to become a reality.
We forgot this
Hey, it's okay. This is all connected to the ancient Keyblade War, isn't that right? Whatever. I got my hands full with my own plans. So, which poor soul will it be?
So that's Braig. It's not Zigba, it's Braig, because nobody, Heartless, both gone, he's back. And who he's speaking to is young Xehanort. So, lots to unravel in Dream Drop Distance. Oh boy. But that's for tomorrow.
It's over.
Yes, actually it's today technically now, but whatever. So yeah, we did it. We watched the entire movie.
Yay!
Thank you for joining me for
I
this
rate
because
this
I would
a
have died
5 out of
otherwise.
10. Don't worry, we all died together.
But the final cutscenes are genuinely really cool. So that's nice. But yeah, thank you for sitting through this. Next time, the fun begins.
Hell yeah.
So, good night. I hope you enjoyed the stream.
Yeah, that was good. I liked it.
Bye.
Night.